Yeah. What's going on, people? Don't be alarmed. I know this is the second week I actually started this thing on time. It probably won't be a habit. I don't know. I see we got a few people in here. No takers on the chat so far as coming in, but you never know. Let me go ahead and put this link in. And if anybody does want to join and help entertain, that would be great. If not, well, we'll deal with it. Not sure how long we'll be on. Adam is working as per usual. Chaos is here in spirit and, you know, fighting the internet and making no bakes. Yeah. I don't know. Infused no bakes do sound a lot more fun than hanging out on this, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll just have to deal with it. Hopefully he shares. This weather we've got is crazy. It was like rain for a week and now it's chilly and nice all week. And this weekend looks like it's going to rain again on us. Damn it. I'm not happy with that. I'm not no called space pigs. Now called space pigs, yeah, because you'll be in space. Yeah, you could probably sell that as a gimmick at these clubs. Who knows? Blind Needle in the chat. Chaos in the chat. Drone Shots Jody. Mr. J was up there somewhere. Tim Jackson. Tim's probably holding up a sign right now. It says slow the fuck down. I don't know. He's usually at work. It's 7 a.m. there. So he's just getting ready for work probably. 7 a.m. on a Friday. Oh, last day of the week. Last day of the work week. One more for us to go here. Yesterday I jumped on the bike and got frigid. It was 52 degrees when I left the house and took off and went to work on the motorcycle. It was chilly. 9 a.m. there? Yeah. You're at home today. Well, the link's up there, man. So wake your ass up and come on in. You can do the pre-show to Tim's Rowdy Bunch. Tonight's episode, tomorrow morning for us. It sounds like beer 30. Yeah. 9 in the morning. No, that's too early for me. Shit there. Sure happy it's Thursday. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's got some weird wet weather flowing underneath us in the Midwest there. Definitely there, Neil. I don't know. Cold up north, cold over there below us. Michigan seems to be missing the wet so far, but it's supposed to move in like tomorrow night, I think, and Saturday partly in the afternoon, and then Sunday all day or something like that. We're talking like for the weekend, we're talking a couple inches of rain. So I don't know. I was supposed to go riding all weekend, couple runs going or whatever, but I don't know. I might just end up hanging home. Hard to say. I did play around this week with the couple flights on the DJI FPV drone. An SD card. Let's see if we can look at the footy and see what it shows today. Today and yesterday, anyway, I think it was. Yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. Oh, Haven't flown in quite a while since the last camera mishap. Yeah, well, that's your fault for not flying, Chaos. I, you and Adam were invited to come over and fly the place, and you're always so busy. Always so busy. Me too. I just been riding the shit out of everything. So, you know, it's been fun though. Let's see. A copy, but video quads, DJI. New folder. 9:30. All right, I'm just moving some files over so I can pull them up easily. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to move them now. But yeah, play around with that a little bit, cruising the neighborhood, doing some range check-in. And we've been having a whole bunch of cranes around flying through and whatnot. Every morning I wake up and watch the sunrise and get to watch a couple nice gray cranes fly over the fields and all that. I've been meaning to get up and do sunrises, but I just can't seem to motivate myself in the mornings to do it. But the sunrises are getting later, so we may end up doing that sometime soon. Sunrise is like 7:30 in the morning now. All right, somebody's blowing up my phone. No, I'm running it on 450 mAh 2S packs. There's GMB packs. So let me see. I can find it probably. Maybe. Oh, push away to the bottom. So this is what I run my Mobula 7 on, Tim. I always run it 2S outside anyway, so I went ahead and put an XT30 on there so I can run these packs, which is what I run on the toothpick, the one that you flew. So yeah, I think it ends up being like a 350 or 550 or something like that on the 1S packs when you double them or whatever. I think, but it runs pretty good on the 450s. Yeah, I did that just before. That's probably what burned out my motors. Is running them so hard. I don't know. They were old motors. They were original motors, so that's why they were failing. Yeah. Well, the two 1S is all right, but then you're charging packs and it's just a fight to get them in. Whereas this, with the V2 frame, you can use these and it fits in there in the bigger square. So the original frame only had the skinny thing, so it only fit a 1S in there. And then you had to put that cradle in there to get the second 2S. On the V3 frames, it had the wider spacing on it, or the beta 75 or whatever frames. Yeah. But yeah, it was a better connection that way. They were always complaining that the connector for the batteries was a weak spot for power supply. So by putting the XT30, it just gave a better power source. So Adam to get off work and quit playing on Facebook and come in here. Oh. Test dummy. Yeah. He's a good test dummy for that. Well, I don't know. his tolerance isn't as high as some others, you know. So has anybody been flying? Anybody buy a new drone? I heard Altel come out with their new drone. I was hearing rumors that DJI is coming out with a second version of the FPV drone. That could be interesting. Mike Kenny, what's going on, brother? Been a long time. Good to see you. Tim Jackson's going to buy the new Altel, right? The light version. I don't know. I heard the camera's supposed to be pretty good for low light, but I don't think there's a lot. Although it would have been nice to have some low light camera for like the 4th of July. The Mini 2 just doesn't handle it. It's too dark for that. So I don't need to post any more flights. It's not legal, right? I forgot to take the trust test myself, so I'm not really legal. Not buying any more drones for a while, huh? You're sticking with printers, trying to learn how to 3D print still and all, you know? We had to have Mecha Steve come over from the other side of Australia to teach you how to print. I don't know. That's the rumor he's spreading. More printers if you can. Yeah. Inspire One V2 X5 camera. There you go. Yeah, you can get a lot of places with an Inspire, but there's a lot of places you can't get with a big old Inspire too. She was supposed to ask him. I haven't been over there tonight. She was supposed to ask him last night. So I don't know. How much you looking to get out of it, Tim? Oh, those flights have got to be moved pretty close by now. No, not all the way yet. Holy smokes. The hell did I shoot those at? Must have been high resolution. Taking forever. 250? All right. Your net's trying to drop, but I don't know. Ooh, what you got there? Them little cowboy ones?
Yes.
Ooh.
Ready?
Oh, a Brumby cowboy. Butterscotch cream liqueur. They're a mixer shot. But the wife's ready for one, it sounds like. So
2 years today. I've been selling paparazzi. We need to celebrate.
oh yeah. And she's done with her 30-day challenge. Tonight is her last day of the 30 days, where she had to live stream for an hour minimum a day for 30 days. So cheers, baby.
Cheers. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Thank you. I knew it was good to send her to the store. Just come back with goodies. Yeah. Yeah, Ender 3 Pro plus a bunch of filaments he's talking. So yeah. Flying little toothpicks and whoops moved up to the 4S Nazgul. That's nice. Nazgul's supposed to be a fun bird. Good flyer. I haven't gotten one, but I tend to build most of mine. Mr. Crowley. Dun, dun, dun. Heaps more filament. Yeah. And you always need more filament. You never get enough filament. I got stacks of it over there and I'm like, nah, I don't know. I need more colors. 10 half K rolls, PLA, 1 full roll plus 2 full rolls, TPU and glass bed. Yeah. Yup, that's a good deal. Well, I don't have the money to buy your printer. Remember, I took like almost a month off of work so far this summer, and it's not been good for the budget. Hell, now I found out. So my turn blinkers on my motorcycle quit working. So I want just the switch for the blinker. Nope. They want to sell the whole unit. So online, the unit's like $250 or something like that for the freaking whole hand unit. I don't know. Wire harness, all that. I don't need all that shit. All I need is a damn switch. So we're in the search. Go from 1S to 2S and then to 6S, decided on 4S. The 6S 6S is expensive for not, in my opinion, a lot of gain as a newer pilot. If you're racing all the time or something like that, 6S is definitely where it's at. But if you're just freestyling, you know, 4S is plenty good. Winjumbi, what's going on, buddy? Unlimited verticals in the house. 4S is enough. Yeah. Most of my quads actually run 4S. I've just started more this last year working towards putting them 5S or 6S capable. But I've only got 3 batteries that are 5S. The rest of all my batteries are 4S or less. So yeah, I don't know. I enjoy the 4S still. The flights seem to get shorter and shorter as you get more aggressive. But yeah. So my racer way up here, right there, that one there, is set up for 6S, and I run it on a 5S pack, and that thing screams. It'll probably do 100, 120 miles an hour on 5S. I don't know. It's pretty screaming fast. It's a diatone frame. It's all diatone, actually. Tmotors are the motors on it, F40 Pro 3s. And then everything else is pretty much diatone onto it. Diatone stack. TBS for Crossfire, or actually no, it doesn't even have Crossfire on it. It's just got regular yeah, FR Sky. It's got the Pro 32 Unify on it. $300 to ship it all to them. Yeah, no, it'd probably actually be a little bit more, because Tim was checking on, he was going to send me a printer that he had there, and it was going to cost more than what the printer was valued at to ship it. Anyway, he bought me one instead. That's the white one over there. Yeah. No takers on anybody coming in. What's going on? Bunch of party poopers. Where's that prick chat? Blind Neil's in here, but I don't see anybody else. I don't see Carl or Bob or Edward. I think Ed might not have internet. I'm not sure. He's got his phone, but I think that's about it. I haven't been doing a whole lot of printing, but the printer is working good. I still got my damn Raspberry Pi to hook up and finish doing and whatnot, but I've been busy with trying to get things situated here and keeping up on the yard and work and getting put on my back because of the doctors. And so things have been, you know, hit and miss, but I got time to do things here, so I'm not worried. The magnetic bed's all right. I had one on. I just don't like the PEI sheets because they end up destroying them easy. They'll end up peeling or cracking or all kinds of douchebag shit. I like the glass beds. They're easy to work. And the only problem with glass, I've only had one so far that chipped away. So glass beds have been pretty good, but I've heard of other people having a lot of problem with glass beds and PETG or this or that, but after making the no bake, so I'll need to jump off of here soon. Dude, there's no excuses. If you can't handle your shit, you shouldn't be making it. Don't be doing like that Bay City cop and calls, oh man, we're too fucking high. I think we're gonna die. They made marijuana brownies. This is probably about 8, 9 years ago or something like that. Around when we got legal, probably more so. But some Bay City cop was making marijuana brownies and they ate them and got so high they thought they were gonna die, so they called 911. Must have been good brownies. Bird man, what's going on, Mike? Oh, are these files moved? Yeah, there we go. Now we can play with them. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's Mr. Ed. He's trying to make it in. Oh, open west. Media player. What's going on, Ed?
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing well, brother. I'm doing well. Hanging in there. Back to work and keeping some energy going and whatnot. Still get wore out in the afternoons, but that's the thinners still doing their work. But yeah, doing pretty good. There we go.
I'm feeling better. Well, I'm feeling better than I have in a long time as far as spirit. My spirit is up.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
happening. Yeah.
dude, I was really oh cool birds.
These are a bunch of sand cranes that were out there. Looks kind of choppy on YouTube, but yeah, a couple days in a row I found them out there. There's a couple dozen of them there. This was a DJI FPV rig, and they didn't like that too much. They were all like, "The hell with you, we're out of here." It's cool watching them all flock off and take off together, though. Yeah, it was something to do playing around, man. I'm just updating the DJI because I was gonna do things, and I still haven't got it all the way updated right. I don't know. I thought I updated everything, and it's telling me that the firmware is not matched the right way. So it still flies good though. cruising around the neighborhood. I'm gonna take this down. I'm standing on my back porch. I'm gonna take this down about a mile down the road. Yeah. So yeah, being up in spirits is good. I mean, you know, you're getting some energy back slowly. It takes a little while from a stroke, dude. That
No,
shit-
I haven't. I really haven't
sometimes you
gotten.
never get fully back either. So,
I haven't really gotten any energy back at all.
you know,
The only reason my spirits are high though, because I started a GoFundMe today. The response has been awesome,
good.
and so as a result, my spirits are higher, and
You can get through it, man. It's just a struggle. You got a long time around here yet, so you know, you got to do what you got to do. I've been there. I've had to ask. My daughter just moved down to freaking Pontiac or whatever. Was asking for money, but I was off work for a couple weeks. So I didn't even have any extra money to give her. I'm like, eh. She was hitting up all the family and relatives and whatnot, brothers and sisters, trying to get donations to get down there. So that's the 1 mile from my house right here. This guy here's got 2 apple trees there on the side of his yard, so I can come down and pick some apples. But it had an issue with the connection and wanted to go into return to home mode. But it worked out. It does it again. It glitches again when I'm coming back once too. It like stops and does like a return to home. Right there. Went back in, it like dropped signal or whatever. So I just had to cancel it and bring it back. I was like, all right, still working. So we flipped her into sport mode. Oh, next video. There it goes. Other than that, yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of flying myself. I need to get out doing some flying. Charged up a few packs last weekend or the weekend before or something like. I think it was the weekend before. I haven't done anything with those, so I gotta discharge them. Probably gonna burn some packs tomorrow, but just a couple small packs. But I think it was last weekend when her sister was up, so charged them up to show the nephew, and then we never ended up having a whole lot of time for it. I like being able to fly this thing kind of FPV style, get the FPV view with the horizon changing and everything else, and still be able to use that tilt on the camera to play around with. That's my buddy Buddha's house down there. I think in the sport mode, she actually flies better. She doesn't have obstacle avoidance then though. Oh.
How's it going, guys?
What's going on, Ed? Not working tonight?
Nope, not tonight.
Nice. I didn't think they gave you any time off.
Yeah, right.
There's that wonderful willow tree, half messing.
I mean, how many times you gotten stuck in there yet?
I haven't gotten stuck in any of the trees here.
That's good.
I haven't flown a whole lot of FPV though. This is the DJI FPV here.
Oh,
Yeah, I've only flown like 4 or 5 packs FPV here so far.
nice.
But yeah, I haven't gotten stuck anywhere. I haven't gotten dangerously close to the tree either.
Yeah.
I've gone under it and whatnot with all the freaking branches hanging low.
Right.
I see.
Good to see you, Ed.
Hey, brother, how are you?
I'm hanging in there. So just glad to see you.
Yeah, it's been quiet over there in Pricks chat and everything else.
Yeah.
I actually hit Ed up in freaking private yesterday and bugged him because it's been so quiet in the regular Pricks chat.
Right.
Look at all that nice mode job.
Looks good.
Push mode that fucker.
Looks like you got all that stuff in the middle.
I
Cleared
got that cleared up and the one behind the garage is cleared
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
All grapes right there in that big old bush.
Yeah.
Oh, they are so purple. We're gonna go fly down and see some more of your buddies that you like, you know, that ribeye in the sky.
Oh yeah. I saw the cranes earlier on there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, this was today. They were out there again.
Oh really?
Went down and circled back to try
Looks
to.
like a good area for it.
Oh yeah. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
See
But
them over
the-
there?
But you don't have a hunting season there for them?
I don't believe we do.
That's really weird.
I don't believe we do. See how much they hate the noise of this thing though? I was
yeah.
that far off and they were like pissed off about the DJI FPV.
Yeah, man. They are such a spooky animal.
Yeah. So I kind of let them calm back down and then I was like, all right, we'll go a little lower.
Yeah, I see a couple over there closer to you.
And then I kind of creep up onto them with it.
That's
Trying to
a
see
big
how
bird,
far,
though.
how close I could get to them kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Right, right. Well, that FPV one's pretty loud, isn't it?
Yeah, that thing's noisy. I thought about it. I should have done it with the Mini too.
Yeah, that would have been quiet enough.
Yeah, that thing's so damn quiet you can barely hear it.
Right.
And it's got just about as good a range as this.
That's pretty close.
So I paused for a second and kind of like, all right. We're getting ready to take off on me here. Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
there they go.
So I'm like, oh wait, I got the DJI. Okay.
Right.
Follow, I'm like, oh shit, what am I doing sitting here? Let's go.
Right. Go, go, go. That's awesome.
Just fields for days out here.
Yeah. Yeah, plenty of grain for them to eat around there.
Oh yeah. And right now season, all the corn's coming down and
Right.
all the soy beets are coming, or sugar beets are coming up and so
Yeah.
they're pulling.
Yeah, as soon as they start cutting that stuff, that's when those birds show up. So
Yeah, it's just a few fields over from the house that I follow on that. I was like, all right. Almost following more. Kind of wanted to see where they were going, but I'm like, oh, they'll be back. I see them fly over across the other way, the other side.
yeah, they're a fast flying bird too.
And whatnot, but. So yeah, I was just playing around.
Yeah.
Cruise around on them.
How you liking that FPV one?
It's fun. It's got its purposes, but
Yeah.
it's not the same as flying a regular FPV rig. You're not
Right.
doing flips and rolls, all that kind of shit all the time. I
Right.
mean, you can, but it's just such a heavy little bulky bird. It's
Right.
real
Does it drop a
clumsy.
lot when you do that?
Yeah, it gets real clumsy.
Mhm.
There's Back from the Sky. And Above and Beyond Jones.
Yeah.
Jackrabbit FPV in the house.
Nice.
Starting to pick up in here. I got people, all of a sudden everybody joined.
Right.
Light RC.
Yeah.
Maddie Drone World's in here.
You just need to get
Well,
Adam
no.
back here so we can have our original crew in here.
Yeah, we just need Adam to get on some shorter freaking shifts, man.
I know.
Posted this morning. I'm like, live stream tonight, guys. He's like, I'm stuck at work till 8. Tired of these nights.
Yeah, that sucks.
That. And chaos. He just, I don't know. He's playing around over there,
Hmm.
making freaking Novax. He'll be passed out in no time.
Yeah, Tim was asking me about my computer. No, I haven't gotten it back up and running yet. I'm still saving data. I had to save my AXii profile. That was a bitch. So yeah, I don't even think I told you, Mike, but bad stick.
Yeah,
Out of the 4, I have one bad one.
jeez.
Yeah, but they have lifetime warranty on them, so I put in
Well,
for RMA. So.
You had a bad one originally because of the LEDs on them too, though, right? Originally.
Well, yeah, like it seemed weird how it was working and stuff like that. And it is that same one that was like
Yeah.
that. So I never actually turned it in. So,
Okay.
but
So it's the one that you thought was kind of goofy anyway. So
yeah, but I was installing a program and it just flipped out and restarted right in the middle of it and actually corrupted Windows.
oh, nice.
Yeah, so I couldn't even get back into there. And then I tried to do a reinstall on it, slid in the USB stick in the back. It wouldn't even boot to the USB at all.
Wow.
So once I took the stick out and tried them individually one at a time, I found that one. And that's the one that was having problems on the LEDs too. So,
Oh, Lon Sol was doing that FPV drone.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was starting to have a lot of fun with that down there,
Yeah,
all around them buildings and the river and everything else down there.
nice. Would be
But,
fun,
you know, he's got all kinds of toys over there. So,
right?
yeah. Joan Days, what's going on, Bob? $10 super chat for Ed. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Oh, my super chat button isn't working. Damn it. Sorry, Ed. Oh, Ed was smoking a cigarette though. It made me think about it. I better get my vape back in there.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause did you get off the cigarettes then for the most part?
Not fully.
Not fully.
Like between like a half pack and 3/4 of a pack a day instead of like 2 packs.
Right.
So yeah, I cut back quite a bit.
Yeah.
Depends on the day. I've done good on some days, and some days I'm like,
Yeah.
I am having
one
my
of those bad
first
days.
beer. I'm having my first beer and cigarette in over a week.
Wow. That's really unusual for you.
Well, because I didn't have any money, man.
Oh, yeah. That's understandable.
I gotta tell you, man, I started, first of all, $2,400 behind in rent.
Oof.
Electric bills due in 10 days. Phone will die in 10 days. I'm
Yeah.
waiting on the internet to go. I'm like, I gotta do this before my internet goes away.
Right. Yeah. No kidding.
You know?
Yeah. Well, looks like that thing is doing good for you though. Looks like you're
GoFundMe FPVAC. Does somebody here need coaching on how to get money from unsuspecting suckers? I mean, people. He's here to help you, Ed. He's got all for you.
Well, you know, blind Neil, I must say that when I was scraping together bits and pieces of money here and there, a few people have helped me out already via PayPal, which is the only reason I have a phone at the moment.
right.
somebody from Michigan and somebody from Minnesota whose names will go unnamed because that's how they are. That got my phone back on,
Nice.
and but you know, I kept waiting for my landlord to run out of patience and whatnot. My sister would bring me some food, and my and the landlord too. He does his food bank thing.
I'll be right back. I need some ice.
He's a volunteer for that.
Cool.
And so, but Neil was talking about, oh, another week you could quit smoking. Well, when I would scrape together, I was getting a lot of these.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the wrong screen here. The delay was getting me. These, they were giving these away free
Wow.
at the store.
Oh, cool.
So they're the little the nicotine pouches.
Right.
So I was doing those and the vape.
Right. Well, that's
So
good.
that was giving me some nicotine, but
Yeah.
it's not the same. But I need to, I don't know. I just started this GoFundMe today, this morning.
Yeah. Looks like it's doing pretty good though.
And it is doing very good. I upped the limit for the last time.
Okay.
And they tell you to start out at $1,000. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
But it climbed quick.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, let me raise it.
Yeah. Yeah. You were
I
over
reached my
1,000.
limit. It's not like it quit, but people, you know, anyway.
Yeah.
The thing is, it could be another 2 months before I get my first Social Security check.
Yeah. That's the way.
And it won't even cover rent. I'm not capable of doing any work right now.
Yeah.
I'm lucky if I stand up for more than 10, 15, 20 minutes, it wears me out. I took the garbage out this morning, and I had to take a break between each trip out to the road.
Wow. Yeah.
And but part of that is because of not eating. I haven't felt like eating or anything. Food doesn't taste. I can't hardly taste food. And you know, when you're not smoking, your things are supposed to taste better. But I guess it affected my mouth. I mean, I'm not drooling or anything, but the
Yeah.
whole left side of my face is numb. My arms are numb. My
Yeah.
legs aren't really numb, but it's hard to tell because my hands are numb. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm weebly wobbly when I walk. I look almost like I see 90-year-old men walk around better than I do.
Well.
But what's happened so far has lifted my spirit so much that I might actually have an appetite.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
And so I mean, I've cried a couple times today.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just
you're
been
on
incredible, the outpouring of love I've gotten, and I'm gonna cry again. Damn it! Yeah.
Well, you're on the road to recovery, so that's the good thing. So
If anybody wants to help Ed out, the link's in the chat.
Well, I mean, it's not going to be free, Carla. Well, it is free, but it won't become tax
for the night,
time because there's no withholding on that. I'm going to have to report this shit. So, anyway, doesn't matter.
yeah.
Hopefully, with the limit I got on there, will get me far enough to, because the Social Security, it could take another couple months to kick in. I don't really know.
Yeah. Well, aren't you in the electrical union?
No, I've never been used.
Oh, okay. Because I know that they kind of hold a type of like medical and retirement on that too. So I just wasn't sure.
No, I have no benefit.
Okay.
In fact, I worked for my current and not current, the last person I worked for over 8 years, never had a paid vacation.
Wow.
So I shamed him into giving me a couple weeks vacation.
Yeah. Good.
And he gave me a week, he gave me a week, after a couple weeks, and then another couple weeks went by and he gave me another week. And so that got me through August, but it didn't pay the rent. It just got me food.
Right.
And was able to keep my phone and internet. And so I just waiting on the hammer to fall. Thank God my landlord was understanding, and turns out he's a pretty nice guy, even though he's annoying as hell.
That's good.
But he's been pretty good about leaving me alone,
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Well, Birdman, not that he hasn't made his share of money, and he should have been paying me more than he was. But, I had a company truck. I don't have a vehicle,
Yeah.
That's why Mike had to pick me up, take me down, to the meetup
Right.
this last spring.
That was to get his ass out of the house.
Yeah. Right.
It's hard to see him sitting there. Talk about live. We went live. Oh.
And I gotta tell you, Mike, that you coming and picking me up and being able to go to that meetup in the spring, that was something I was able to cross off my bucket list, because I'd never been to a meetup of any kind before.
That's
I had a
awesome.
good time when I
So I
went to
thank you
Rhino.
for that, and I also thank Carlos, because Carlos took care of me. He fed me and stuff like that. And then Matt at Maddie's Drone World donated some money to me, and while I was there, and it was just awesome.
Yeah.
And it was really cool meeting so many people.
Yeah, I was surprised at how many people were there on the Saturday for the actual GPS drones and stuff. I was like, wow. And we still ended up with like a dozen people out there on Sunday after the whole thing was almost over. Still had a bunch of people out there hanging out, flying. GPS guys come and hung out and flew with us, and we flew FPV. And
Looked like a lot of fun. I wish I could have went to that one. A little far away for me.
yeah, it was a drive, brother.
Yeah.
It was a drive. Yeah.
Yeah, even from Michigan down to Florida, that's a long ways.
Yeah, I went into boss mode. I was like, fucking, I'm going on vacation. Yeah, ain't nothing stopping me. Jumped in the truck and fucking cruised.
Yeah.
20 hours down there to get to Ed. 2.5 more hours to get to Dan. About 3.5 hours, 4 hours of sleep maybe the first night.
Right.
Yeah, it was well worth it.
Oh yeah.
The ride back was not as fun. You know,
Don't guess it was.
on the ride back, dude, I was wore the fuck out.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I almost stopped and stayed a night at rest stop or some shit.
Right. Right.
I did sleep for a couple hours at a rest stop, like 4 hours or something like that. But
That's good.
yeah,
Just so you wouldn't run off the road.
that
Right?
was leaving. That was leaving Florida the first night.
Wow.
Otherwise, I'd have been home at like Monday afternoon or something like that, not
Yeah.
Monday evening.
Well, what is that? Like a 2,000-mile drive for you?
It was 1,400 miles or something like that, I think. Yeah.
Long ways.
Baddies all over Facebook, I believe.
Hmm.
Yeah, the too windy at the beach. Yeah, that causeway was fucking crazy. I couldn't believe they were putting mini twos up and whatnot up over there. I was like, man,
Yeah, right. Like
Should've
that
put
thing's
mine
gonna
up.
blow away.
I took my Phantom 4 with me too, and I didn't even put it up. It was so windy. I was like, nah, fuck
Oh.
all that.
Right,
I'm too far away.
right.
I'm not wasting my time that way.
Yeah.
Took back everything. I think I had one quad that didn't work right when I went down there, and they all come back, all working.
It's awesome.
So it wasn't a bad time. I went through at least all my packs at least once, if not twice.
Well, I was really surprised that nobody hit each other out there,
Yeah, no crashes.
because I went with 3 people one time and I hit one of my buddies.
I don't know. I think when they took off on Saturday and went over to the school, they may have had some incidents over there. I know they had one flyaway over there where somebody
Oh,
lost
yeah,
a
that's
plot
right.
in the woods,
Yeah,
but I don't think they had any real big incidents. But
yeah.
they were ripping all together and everything else. That I don't even like being like that, because then you're knocking people out the sky and every damn thing else.
Right.
That's not fun.
Yep.
Spend too much time and energy on my shit.
Right. I'll be right back. Grab a drink.
Yeah, make it a strong one. Lots of vodka. EBR a lot lately. Yeah, EBR is a good pilot. He puts in a lot of freaking packs, dude. That's what EBR does. He puts in a lot of packs. That's why he's getting the way he is. But yeah, he's just progressed quite a bit in the last year and a half, 2 years or whatever. He's gone from barely flying to ripping the skies. But it's just putting packs on over and over and over. We spent a lot of time and energy rebuilding and fixing shit too.
Man, feels good to have a beer.
Yeah, I've been like slacking off and not drinking for shit. Blood
I haven't
thinning,
had a
blood
drink
pressure,
in a
but it's
week.
not supposed to be, so we're taking it easy these days. Yeah, I believe he's over there in the Netherlands or something like that.
Which means I'll probably get hammered off just a couple.
That's not a bad
Which is
thing. That means you
good.
can save.
It's economical that way.
Yeah, I can never find my fly buddies around long enough on the weekends, it seems. They're all running around the countryside. Something about winter's coming, winter's coming. And so they're like running the countryside and going camping all the time and going to a cabin and fixing shit. And I know you're still in chat somewhere, Chaos. And Adam, he's just always like working. He works on Saturdays most of the time, so he doesn't have that day. So he only gets Sundays. He sleeps in on that day. So there goes half of that day. And Lon, he's like 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours away now. I moved further away from him.
I'm sure that wasn't intentional.
More barbecues and more trips this summer. Ever. Yeah.
Wow, frost tonight, huh? Unlimited vertical. You're in Canada, aren't you?
Who's that?
Unlimited vertical.
frost tonight. Don't be talking like that.
It's supposed to freeze here.
I can have that shit.
Hey, Mike,
Like 33 plants in the ground over there.
look at the title. Play that video that Carlos put up. It's real short.
Oops, something went wrong. It's not liking me.
Look at the title of it too, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't work on mine. Oh, I understand which to proceed.
Still doesn't want to work it on mine, damn it.
What's wrong with you, Lon? You got rid of it?
No, I can share it real quick if you want me to.
I don't care. Go ahead.
You
It doesn't wanna pop
disabled
up on mine for some reason.
participation screen sharing.
I guess I gotta open that up, huh?
Uh-huh.
No, the title is just getting some stick time.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'll gotta,
Now you should be fine.
okay, hang on just a second. There we go. All right, and share screen. All right, and here we go.
Poor Charlie. They're gonna drive him to buying a belt, huh? Picked all your peppers. Yeah. If you're getting frost, that's a good thing on the peppers, definitely. We got 33 plants that we gotta come down yet and harvest, but we usually wait until it gets close to frost.
Yeah.
It may be early this year.
I'm waiting for it to freeze so I can pull my plums off the tree.
My apples.
Oh, it's got to freeze first?
Yeah, it's better if they do at least one freeze on them.
I got a
Made
bunch
some
of grapes
sweeter or
out there right
something?
now. I gotta pull. I want it.
Brings
I'm
the
trying to
sugar
find a
out.
good recipe for wine.
Oh yeah.
I got like tons of grapes out there and they're all ripe and
Oh, nice. Bushels of them, or just kind of here and there?
yeah, dude.
Nice.
like it's like probably a 8 foot, 9 foot section, about
Oh,
4
wow.
foot, 5 foot high, and it's just like thick,
Yeah.
loaded with grapes, dude.
Green, purple,
They're purple,
purple.
seeded.
Nice.
They're good grapes, though. They're tasty.
Yeah, that's
But they
good.
make some really nice wine.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at stuff to try to do that this week.
That'd be
Like
awesome.
$80 or something like that for a 3 gallon glass container and
Yeah.
the aerators and
All the yeast.
5 foot of hose for transfer. No, that's not counting all the ingredients that you
Oh wow.
That's just the stuff to mix it with and whatnot,
Oh wow.
as far as the containers and shit.
Right.
'Cause you gotta have the burp top onto it and all that, you know.
Right.
So yeah, just the gear to be able to make wine is like $80, and then the
Wow.
ingredients that you'll have to get, sugars and yeasts and
Right. That'd be
grape mead. Yes, grape mead.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, and they are some good grapes, though, dude. I think the wife threw the ones that we grabbed off the tree the other day out.
Yeah.
They didn't get put in the fridge. They were sitting out on the counter too long.
Well, save some bottles with some cork. Right.
Yeah, I have to go get me some if I do.
Right. We gotta drink this
Another
quick. I gotta make some wine.
drawback to that, too, you know, I got a buddy down in Sandusky, Ohio or whatever, and he was talking, being able to help me way back, but I tried getting a hold of him on Facebook and he didn't respond today. I don't know. Maybe he isn't talking to me. I don't know. Is what it is. I don't care. Not a big deal. I got an uncle down in Detroit that knows how to make wine too, so I'll be able to find out what I need.
Yeah. Shit, it's gonna come out like 30% alcohol.
Alexa, dismiss. My evening pill reminder.
Oh,
And for the life of me, I was losing track. I'd take them in the
Yeah.
morning, then I'd forget to take them at nighttime.
right. How you feeling?
Good.
Better?
I'm
Yeah.
back to work and shit. Just shit, dude. The tendonitis is fucking not there anymore. And
Nice.
yeah, so the blood clots were causing more issues than that.
Yeah.
I think they were there and they didn't catch them when they did the first ultrasound on my leg. They didn't catch the blood clots then. I think they were already there
Yeah.
and they ended up moving to the chest.
Wow.
So
So they got you on blood thinner and stuff, right?
got me on thinners and blood pressure meds both.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
you like bruising real easy and stuff.
No, not that I've noticed so far. They just told me I'm not allowed to do ladders because they don't want me falling and hitting my head.
Right. She'll bleed forever.
Yeah, I bleed right out internally or whatever, not even
Yep.
know it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you don't get stabbed, you ought to be okay.
Put my shoulder surgery off until I'm off the thinners for 3 months. So we're like 6 months down the road for the shoulder surgery instead of doing it like this month. So we're working through that still.
Yeah.
We'll get
That-
there.
That's one of the reasons why I can't ever be on blood thinners or anything. You know, being an electrician, you poke yourself and cut yourself all the time. Like,
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Ed, Sean, the before all this crap happened, you know, the guy, my partner, the guy I was working with, he made fun of me all the time. He goes, "Man, you're always bleeding," because I was eating aspirin and, like, you know, drinking beer and whatever, and my blood thin already, man.
right?
You know, I bleed like a stuck pig whenever I cut myself, you know.
Right.
Marcel works for Disney. Now he's rolling fatties.
It's like, I don't need to thin my blood. It's big enough.
Yeah.
It's my first joint of the day.
Oh, damn.
I just finished a 26-hour freaking day.
Gotta get that baseline on now, right?
Yeah, right. Totally. How you doing, Edge?
Not too bad. Hanging in there. Working too much as usual.
Yeah. I wish my work was steady enough to say the same, but I work like 2 days
Steady
this
right
week.
now, but
Yeah. Well, I got to cover for a guy next week again, and hopefully in November I'll have all that off for hunting. But I haven't taken hardly any time off this year at all. So
Right.
that's all I've been doing is covering for people.
Is that a shotgun behind you there, John?
Yeah. I have it sitting out because I still got to clean it.
Nice.
Yeah, Tim keeps giving me shit on that because it's been sitting there for about 3 weeks. It's like, are you gonna get on that? I'm like, I don't want to clean it. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But it needs
it doesn't take long for the rust to set in either. Just
No, that's the problem with it. So I gotta really oil it up this time. But
yeah.
John, what do you have more of? Drones or guns?
ooh, drones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy like
I don't
one
have
or
any
two.
guns.
Just by a few, not very
I
many.
don't have any guns.
So
I've been looking
You got
to
any
buy
pictures,
some.
Sean, of your shot that your not your shot, but your last kill that you did? I heard a lot about it, but I haven't seen anything.
yeah, I didn't really post too much on it. My friend did, but
Oh, okay.
see if I can pull it up here.
Cool.
Yeah, that was his first hunting trip, or first crane hunting trip. So he was pretty excited about it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I just need to
Little-
get a good scope on a gun. I got them all day right across it. Sneak back over the farmer's field to collect my keep.
Right. Here we go. I'm gonna share it, Mike. Okay.
Yeah, it should be good to share now.
There's his first
There
one.
you go.
Hell yeah. What kind of bird is that?
That's a sandhill crane.
Sandhill Crane. Wow.
You
That's
can
what Mike
shoot
has.
those?
That's
we
what I
can
was
here in
chasing with
Idaho.
my FPV drone.
Yeah, like Idaho, Texas, and I think New Mexico, you can shoot them.
That's a sweet FPV wing.
Right? You know,
Those can be mean bastards, by the way.
oh yeah, like you don't take your dog out hunting with these to retrieve them. If they're still alive, they'll literally take their beak and poke out their eyes on a
Wow.
dog. And they got talons on them that are really long and sharp. They're probably just as big as let's say a red-tailed hawk.
Wow.
Talons on them are.
Wow.
So yeah, they'll fuck you up pretty bad.
Like bigger than your hand, probably, right?
So do you?
Well,
So
the
do you?
whole foot is for sure.
Yeah. Wow.
So do you eat them, or are they considered a nuisance or varmint?
No, they eat nothing but grain, so they actually taste really good.
Okay.
So we breast them out, and you get a breast about that big around and about that thick.
Wow.
They call them ribeye in the sky. So
Ribeye in the sky. That's awesome.
yeah,
I
so
had no
and
idea.
they do taste like ribeye if you cook them right. So
Interesting.
So is it a red meat?
yeah, it is. So it's not like a dark meat like a duck is, or a white meat like chicken is, or anything like that. It's a red meat.
So it's like an emu then, as far as the
Yes.
meat.
Yeah, very, very similar to that.
Okay, I've had emu. I want to try ostrich drumstick one day. Yeah, right.
Yeah, emu is probably the closest relative to the sandhill crane.
Huh. Interesting. I thought you were going to show deer or something. I had no idea.
Well, and my dad just killed an elk, so I just got done doing butchering that up. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, those things are huge. Those Rocky Mountain elk are massive. Each front
Until
leg
you see a
weigh.
moose.
Yeah, yeah, he's trying for that. So
Come up to Canada, eh?
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well,
Fucking
we thought
massive.
about that too, but he really wants an Idaho moose. So he's killed almost every animal in Idaho. So that's the one on his bucket list he hasn't done yet. So,
That's cool.
but yeah, each front leg weighed 35 pounds. Each back leg weighed 65 pounds. And then you still got the back straps, which I think those were around 10 pounds or something like that each. So each side.
Wow.
You know, and I'm not even including the head, the rib cage, all that stuff. Like they're big animals.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Oh, for sure.
So
Especially when you part it out.
we got 25 packages of burger just off of the front legs,
Wow.
and they're $1.25 pounds each package.
It's pretty good. That's awesome. That's totally worth it.
Oh yeah, beats the price of beef right now.
Or chicken.
Oh yeah, or chicken.
Price of groceries, even just here in Vancouver right now. I went to the grocery store this morning. I was like, what the F is going on?
Right.
Like, there are no such thing as those $2 meals anymore. Those
Right.
microwave things, they're all $5 and shit. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What? It's not worth $5, bud.
Yeah, it's like half a cart is $300. It's like I used to get a whole cart for that. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, prices are going crazy. Everyone's going to start growing themselves and killing for themselves soon.
Right.
You're going to have to.
And that's kind of gotten to be the bad thing here is that most of the I don't know hardly any residents here in Idaho that actually drew this year, which is really uncommon. So, you know, there's so many more hunters here trying to go out and get their own meat and stuff. And it's getting bad right now for that
Getting
part
harder
of
and
it.
harder to find
All
the
you
meat,
mics
too, I
in
bet.
chat need to quit that shit.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
It's Mike. I'm like, which mic are they talking to? It's getting hard to keep up.
Yeah, just kick that
Got
mic
Mike
guy out.
Kenny and Birdman and me. And
Yeah. So
There could only be one mic.
yeah. I have to read the content to know which mic you're talking about.
right. I'm like having to keep up on chat. I'm like,
Man.
So Marcel, I had a bad stick.
Uh-oh,
Yep.
that sucks.
Yep.
How would you, what was it? How was a bad stick? Like, what happened?
It wouldn't even boot to Windows. It wouldn't even boot to the reinstallation USB port.
Wow.
So
That's RAM, right?
yeah, it would just come up with just a blue screen and that was it. Nothing else.
Oh.
When I took it out and tried each individual stick, all the other ones worked fine. But that one, it just doesn't do shit. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Sucks. How much was that?
The whole kit was like $350 or something like that for 4 of them. But they have lifetime warranty on them, so I RMA'd it. So I'm just waiting to hear back from them.
That's good.
So hopefully they send me the RAM first and then I send it back.
Right? That'd be nice.
Yep. That's usually the way they do it, but I don't know. But the bad part about that is then you get RMA sticks or, like refurbished sticks.
Refurb.
Yeah. It's like, no, I bought these brand new.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you used it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just pull one of them out and use that one and send the others back.
They'll sell you yours back in about a week.
Yeah, right.
Totally.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Electronics are so touchy sometimes, though. I mean,
Yeah. Well, it's honestly the first bad memory I've ever actually had. So out of all
I've
the
got a lot of
systems,
bad memories, dude. Oh.
not short term
Poor
memory.
guy.
I'm on my second marriage. I mean, come on.
We need to start being born with a USB port here so we can expand the memory.
I'm sure it'll happen soon.
Just took me to the Matrix, damn it.
Right? I need a terabyte, damn it.
Well, thanks. I like purging old information.
Right.
That's hilarious.
Oh, yep.
Where's
Yeah, I
Tim
guess it was
Jackson? He's off work, he's home, and he's not here. What the hell?
Yeah.
See if I come into your early morning streams while I'm waking up trying to freaking get coffee down my gullet.
Is he off work? Like, no, I don't think he's quite off work
Parker
yet.
Russell,
Like 3 o'clock
love
there.
you, brother. FPV's still around, dude.
No, man, FPV's dead. What are you talking about, bro?
Don't
Don't buy any more parts. Don't try to make any more DJI
If the
stuff.
FAA has anything to do with it, it'll be dead.
Right.
Nah. That's rigor mortis. Parker Russell? No, it's not. I don't think
Parker's
so.
cool peeps.
Who's rigor mortis? There's no rigor mortis in the chat.
Rigor Mortis. His name
Oh,
is Mark. I haven't seen him in the chat though.
Yeah. Someone's pulling my leg.
I haven't seen Crazy in a while either.
GoFundMe FPV AC. I've never heard of that name either. Maybe I'm new. Let's check you out.
500 memory sticks at work, each 32 gig because of a recall. We can't get the parts due to shipping and chip shortage though.
Yeah, that's probably true because I think these use the Samsung memory in them, and that there is a shortage on those too.
This person does not exist. GoFundMe FPV AC does not exist.
Oh, really?
Carlos, Tim says.
What? Did he change his name?
You'll have to buy the second edition of the FPV drone law just so that we can, get a personal opinion of the difference in their upgrade.
Are they changing the design, like the look of it or anything? Do you know?
I haven't seen nothing on it really yet. I was just hearing people talk about it.
Right. Well, yeah. Since they got so many claims on it from everybody crashing it.
Dude, where's my car?
Right.
Just send me money. Well, there's no link to any channels, so you can't send you money because you don't exist on YouTube, bro. So doesn't matter who you are. Okay. Too funny.
Who are you?
I haven't had enough sleep to process all this information anyway.
I've been there.
Started at
Looks a
10
lot
a.m.
different, huh?
yesterday. Started at 10 a.m. yesterday, went all the way until 5 this morning.
Really?
I got home, dressed, like showered, dressed, and went to the next show
Yeah.
and worked all the way till about 3, 4 o'clock. And
Don't
came
they
home.
at least let you sleep a little bit?
They're supposed to, but
Oh,
with COVID testing and all this shit right now, they try to
Right.
push everybody. So
right,
there was a time where I did 2 COVID tests, which take about 10, 15 minutes.
right.
And because I'm in the union, I got paid 8 hours each day, each time. So I got like a double 8-hour day in
Yeah.
pay in one thing, and then and then you don't work for fucking a week or two. It's like
Right. Yeah. Well, that's so they don't have to pay you the overtime on it.
feast or famine, yeah. Oh, no, still pays overtime because it's daily overtime, but it's still
Oh.
fucking feast or famine, right?
Oh, yeah,
It's not a
yeah.
steady job. So
Well, at least you're getting the overtime for the extra hours like that. So
yeah. About 2 months ago, or 2.5 months ago, I guess now, I bought my own computer from one of my big paychecks.
yeah,
So I have a pretty nice CPU, but it only has about, I think, 8 gig RAM or something. So it's not
yeah.
super great, but it's,
Yeah.
and the video card is only a 3 gig, but I mean, only paid, I think, $900 and has
Huh.
2 big hard drives and stuff like that. So
is it a laptop or a
no,
desktop?
it's a tower.
Oh, okay. 3 gigs.
Oh, you
Like
need
what
a
kind of
link
video
to
card
that?
is that? I'm trying to think what
Okay.
has 3 gigs.
I'll share it with you here for a second.
Okay.
Because I
Just
suck at
curious.
all that stuff.
Yeah, you're good.
Let's see, where is it? Properties.
Not everybody can rattle off all the numbers like I can. It sucks.
It sucks.
Well, it does because I like start rattling. Yeah, you need this and this and this, and everybody's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You speaking English?"
You did make me that fucking checklist of parts I should.
Lon's probably just waiting for the pre-order slip to, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's hard
Sounds
to
like
get
he's
pre-order.
researched it more than anybody.
Where do
Says
I
it's
go to
smaller.
find that information? Oh, processors: an Intel Core i7 4770 CPU, 3.4 gigahertz,
pretty good.
16 gigabytes RAM. So it is 16.
Okay.
Windows 10.
So sounds like you're using onboard graphics then for the Intel processor.
Where do I find that?
If you do Control Shift Escape,
Ooh, Control Shift Escape. Watch me like close my computer down and restart it.
no, I shouldn't do that.
Not
And
dropping anything.
then go more details,
I'm going for a cigarette. I'll be
Didn't
back.
get anything.
bottom left,
Control Shift
Control
Escape.
Shift Escape all at once.
all at once. Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
That's weird. You sure it didn't show up on the background? Because it doesn't
Nope.
really like.
Be right back.
No, I've got 2 computer monitors and they didn't show up on anything.
Oh, that's weird.
What does it though go into? Just
It's
like a
Task Manager. You can
Task
type in Task Manager, I guess.
yeah. Look at you and your shortcuts.
Well, most of the time they work. I don't know why it didn't work on that one. That's
I
weird.
search Task Manager in settings and I can't find it. I don't know.
Oh,
what-
really? Oh, jeez.
Isn't Task Manager to Control Delete?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
it's Control Delete. And then
you
Task
can
Manager
get to it that
buttons.
way, yes. But
Okay.
Control Shift Escape automatically brings it up
Oh, interesting.
normally.
What am I
Yeah,
looking for again?
performance. And then if you scroll down to the bottom there, it should have GPU.
Yeah.
Okay. If you click on that, it should tell you right next to where it says GPU.
NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1063 gig.
Oh, 1060. Okay. Huh. I didn't know they only had 3 gigs on that, on the 1060. That's a good card though.
I could have paid like $100 more or something at the time, like another maybe 125 or whatever for the upgraded one, and I think it had like a better video card. But at the time, I was like, "This is fine."
No, 3 gigs. 3 gigs is fine.
Problem is, I can't mine with it. I tried using a couple miner programs, and they won't even.
Yeah, it won't even come close.
No, so
You need at least 8 gigs to do that.
yeah,
So
I mean, they say you can use a 4 gig one for this new Ether one that I was going to try, but even the 4 gig one would run the way it was. So I was like,
right.
it's okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I just got it for videos anyway. Now that I can edit 4K videos, I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah, no shit.
Pretty
Yeah, that
stoked.
1060 should do you good though. So.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna upgrade it probably the next big show I get, but
You might want to wait because it's even hard to get those right now.
yeah, that too, right? Not like I have a choice no matter anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of telling everybody like wait till 2023 and then the prices should drop and then you should be able to get whatever card you want. So
Wow.
yeah, I know it sucks. I hate to even say that, but it's the truth.
Yeah, it needs 4 gig, yeah.
Just like my card, I bought it for $1,400 and now you can't even touch one. I don't care where it's at, even if you got it on the New Age Shuffle for 1,700. So it's just skyrocketed on price. I'm like, Jesus. And supposedly that's MSRP. I'm like, okay, whatever.
What do you mean Ether changed to Dodge? What are you talking about?
Hey, Maddie.
Freaking crypto.
Gotta love it. Are you just doing exchanges then? Is that what you're doing? Like buying and selling, buying and selling?
Yeah, constantly. Yeah. I ended up hooking up onto a channel a while ago, Project Moon Gold, and the guy on there is a Canadian, and he showed me a lot of stuff and taught me a lot of stuff about it too as well. And I did really fucking good for a little while, and then I had to cash out recently because I just was so fucking broke.
Right.
I think I made about $1.50 on Ether when I bought into it. It was really low. It was like a couple $100.
Yeah.
And then I saw it went up when I was at work one time, and I saw it was up to like $3,000, and I was like,
yeah.
Took a bunch
Sell.
took a bunch out, and it went up a little bit more, and then it went down, and then went up a lot, and then it went way down again. But it's around $3,000, almost $4,000 Canadian right now.
Nice.
So I should have stayed in, but I mean, just couldn't afford to.
Yeah,
Get back
yeah.
into
If
the
you,
game
if you
later.
need the money, I mean, just do it. Whatever. So
Yeah, it's been fucked here. I worked on that one Disney show for a while. Now I'm not on Disney anymore, and it's like it's been back and forth through TV shows and stuff, and it's been very slim to no.
Oh, Casey Ariel. What's going on, Bob?
pick back up.
Jack Rabbit.
Bob Casey.
Some more names that I haven't seen before. Jack Rabbit FPV.
I don't think I've seen that one either.
Jack Rabbit FPV in house. Newfound Drone Productions. What's going on, bro?
Got you subscribed. Just a guy who likes to fly, whether it's a camera drone or FPV. It's a thrilling sensation to fly like a bird. Jackson Rabbit FPV. Fucking cool.
Yep.
And Carlos with romancing again. I see
Yeah.
some romance going on.
Up
Old
Newfound.
memories coming back already.
Long time lurker.
Long time no spoon.
Right.
Jack's been lurking. That's all right too.
Oh, Joshua Bardwell's doing a Get FPV Legends of FPV now.
Yeah.
They've been doing
Like
that
everybody else.
recently.
There's Tim. Kinda.
Howdy.
Hi.
Howdy. Heard y'all were talking my language, so I had to come in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, crypto.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you were smoking weed again.
Yeah.
That's for later.
Yeah.
He's
How
pacing.
y'all doing?
He's got to be careful with that.
Oh yeah, I'm a one joint wonder. I'm telling you, probably even half.
Yeah.
Man, I can't even. I'm good. If I have a couple takes, I'm history. I mean, not history, but that's all I need. You know, a $50 little pouch will last me
Smoke 2 joints.
2.5 months.
Smoke 2 joints in the afternoon.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how it used to be.
Hey, there you go, Ed.
You know, I
Show the
call
other good pipe.
myself a
Show 'em
weed
your favorite pipe, though.
years, but it's
Come
very
on, Tim, show 'em your favorite
economical to do
pipe.
that way.
No, I ain't. Talk about the anal bead pipe.
I was looking, I got this one bong that it's got a crazy scoop that comes off the top and it just doesn't look quite right either.
Right.
So I don't use it very much. It's just a little bubbler or whatever. I was looking for it the other day. It's got to be packed away somewhere.
Bubblers are nice.
Why don't they make the
Hey, Bob.
plastic straight ones like they used to a long time ago? The pistol grip ones.
Yeah. The
Like,
cool
Oh,
what the
yeah.
hell happened? Like, I don't want glass all the time. Give me a break. You just break those fucking things.
Yep.
I broke
We used to make them in welding class,
Yeah.
in metals, and yeah, we used to make them.
We got a glass shop around the corner. They do parking lot tests on their glass pieces.
Oh, there you go.
Like literally, they'll bounce it across the parking lot.
Oh, wow. Holy crap. So they're making them out of Pyrex?
Yeah. Toss
Damn.
those across. They'll just bounce. No chips, no nothing.
That's awesome.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ed, it's good to see you. This is the first time I've been up on the panel with you, I reckon.
Yeah, it's good to be here. I just haven't been on any streams or even in many live chats just because my spirits were so low. But what's happened today is just flipped me 180 mentality wise, you know.
Good.
There's
I
good people out there.
I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
I feel better than I have mentally in months.
That's good.
Yeah. Good. Good. There's a lot of good people out there. And then, like I said, if you need to talk, hit me up.
Yep.
Good to hear, Ed.
Yeah, he'll make it.
Fucking helicopter.
He was just in a slump. He
Yeah.
just got to be out of a slump.
Yep.
Need to get
Oh,
him,
everybody.
need to get him a little fucking tiny hawk going or something so he can try to fly some drone and get some live fly going or something
Right.
to get his spirits really up there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'd do it.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Be able to fly in the house, be able to fly right outside your window.
In and out the window,
Yeah.
wall to wall. Boom, boom.
This was the last one, Mike Kinney said. Yeah, I took a little time off to move and everything else, and then ended up in the hospital for blood pressure and blood clots, and so it's been slow getting back in. But I'm trying to be more dedicated on Thursdays, and if we get Adam and then to freaking get some time from work done and
Right.
get back to normal. I'm
Yep.
sure it'll slow down for them. Winter's coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sound
Hopefully.
like Game of Thrones. Winter's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, winter's coming. It was 52 degrees when I took off on the bike yesterday morning.
Woo.
Oh, fuck that. You got gloves? Fuck
It
that.
was chilly. I had the spandex pants on under my work pants and then t-shirt on and then my leather jacket with the liner and that and leather gloves on. I was like, ooh,
Fuck
chill
that.
on the way. My nose was
No.
running when I got there. The ride home was nice.
Yeah, I bet.
It was almost 70 then.
Yeah.
No way. So, Sean, I still see something behind you. Never mind.
See what I told you.
Yeah, still not
What?
clean either, Tim.
It's still not played. Fucking hell.
I'm doing it tonight. As soon as I get out.
Okay.
That's okay, Sean. We still see shit sitting around over there at Tim's that probably
Yeah,
doesn't
I
work
know.
too.
Oh.
I don't see a BL touch on that thing yet.
Yeah,
so,
right.
yeah.
Oh my God.
It took
PL
him,
touch are overrated.
it didn't take him as long to put his Raspberry Pi system together as it's taken
Oh
me.
no, he wanted that thing on there like now.
Fucking hey, right.
Mine's
Hell
still
yeah.
not
man.
put together.
Hey, because I'm fucking lazy. I like doing things from this chair and I can.
Too funny.
Mhm. I like how you all threw that right back at me. I like that. That was good.
Blizzard,
Fuck,
what's
that was
going on,
pretty
bro?
quick.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Well, that'll teach you, man. You fucking keep bringing up my shotgun all the time.
Yep. Blizzard.
Oh, Blizzard FPV. How you doing?
Guys.
So I designed my own fucking little thumb caps because I'm a thumber. So I 3D printed these little caps on my
Oh,
screen.
extension.
But they're actually like thicker, rounder, and then they have these little spikes and
I
like
like
a round
those.
donut inside to hold your thumb in.
That's cool.
Is that PLA?
No, it's TPU.
TPU.
Yeah.
Here's the ones that I found online that I printed a while ago.
nice?
Those are great for
For the
Pinchers,
smaller
right?
Sticks.
good pincher.
Okay.
Yeah, give you a nice little ball to grab onto for that.
For a pincher, yeah.
Here's
Whenever
your-
I can make them for the smart control. Should be able to.
As long
You
as the
gotta
light
get out and
inside.
fly
like the-
first.
It's
Load
raining. I
style.
was going to take the P4 out today, but it's raining. Fuck yeah.
Sean's on the ball with it now, eh?
Yeah, he is. He's fucking throwing it all at me now. Fuck me, dude.
It's almost like these ones here, Marcel.
Yeah, yeah.
A little
Those
bit
are
more
sweet, too.
rounding to the top, I think. But
The problem I didn't
I
like
do
about
like
the
the Lotus.
aluminum ones, they dig into your finger, where the TPU ones, they're a little bit softer and
Yeah.
malleable, which
Yeah.
is nice.
these ones haven't been too bad, but they're not the Grand Lotus ones that are really supposed to be grippy sharp up there. Yeah.
Yeah, super sharp. Those are just embedded to your finger.
Yeah, I'd get done with it and have scars on my thumbs.
And like for me, I don't like the hard metal anyway, as because I like to move my finger a little bit or my thumb a
Not
little
to
bit.
mention
I
it
don't
gets
like it
cold.
exactly in the middle every time.
Yeah.
Like if I'm adjusting, I want to adjust it on there.
We fly in wintertime around here, so it gets cold too.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. That's true.
So I'm gonna put these up on my Thingiverse site
Ah, fuck.
and let people, if they want them. I also did these too. Someone else designed them, but it's like the cover for your gimbal, but it holds your two sticks as well.
Oh, the
So it
switches.
goes
Nice.
around the switches and the stick. Yeah.
TPU as well.
Yeah, there are some areas over there at Niagara Falls you're supposed to be able to fly and whatnot.
Really? That's not national monument or whatever.
There's areas that are limited, but there's areas that are not.
That's cool.
I heard a lot of people flying over that way.
That'd be worth the
We
drive
got-
on that one.
We got a couple different falls here. We got like Stepping Stone Falls and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'd like to get a hold of that and go fly that area. I haven't been there in years.
Oh, we can fly the Shoshone Falls here, which is actually taller than Niagara Falls, but it's like there's a lot of mist off that shit. You better have a pretty good drone for that. That's not gonna freak out about a little bit of fucking splash.
What's going on, Jeremy? Big Mouth One.
Holy crap. 22 Celsius. I'm at 20 and raining. Fuck.
Better
Day
than
off and it
snow.
rains. Yeah, but a day off and it rains. I charged all the batteries for nothing last night again.
Did you check the weather report?
It's 13
Yeah,
Celsius
but-
here currently.
Yeah, but it said light rain, not like this.
It's currently 13 Celsius here.
13. Fuck.
13.
Yeah, you're in a heat wave there, Tim.
Well, it will be. Next week it's supposed to get up to 38, 37 and shit like that. Fuck. And working
Yeah,
on the
that's right.
roads, that's crap.
Conformal coating is the key to flying in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah. Yep, definitely.
Keep you up in the air twice as much at least.
Yeah.
Quick and easy to dry that shit off on the floor heat of the
It's
car
still
real
hard.
quick in between flights.
It's still hard to turtle mode though. I mean, that snow.
Yeah. You just bury your quad further.
Right?
You got RC Crazy. How you doing?
There he is.
What's up, RC?
Where the hell you been?
See, crazy. Oh, I see him.
Crazy.
The link is in the chat.
Everyone
Hey,
on
that
board.
wasn't me this time.
No.
Yeah, see, Neil's
Marcel's
got
like, fuck, I gotta go to work.
Celsius at Neil's spot. Neil's up north of me. He's at 10 Celsius.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just north of you. Yeah.
Yeah, he's about 3 hours, something like that north, 3-4 hours.
Nice.
Yep.
So I haven't seen any videos from RC Crazy. Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
No, not in a while.
Right?
he's at a stall.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe he's still editing them.
Only thing we've seen from RC Crazy is fishing trips.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And he's not even
Cool.
using his drone to bring the line out there.
No,
Yeah.
not using his drone for any of it.
Right?
Not even to take pictures of the fish.
Right? What the hell?
My luck, I use the gannet to do that, and the shark will come up and fucking eat my drone.
Well, that's
That's my
Australia.
luck.
But
Yeah.
My sister-in-law's down there, Beaumont, Texas, Galveston, off the coast. And she's like, I need you to build me a drone to fish with.
Oh,
They've already got one out. You're better off buying that because by the
Yeah.
time I built one, it'd cost you more.
oh hell yeah.
So just go
Yeah.
buy the fish drone.
Yeah. I got to build one for Maddie too. I think I got everything I need, but shit, as much as I work, it might be a little bit, Maddie.
What are you building them? A 5-inch or 6?
7-inch.
7. Ooh,
Yeah, he wants a
goddamn.
7-inch.
He's starting
Yeah.
from the get go, isn't he? Fuck.
Well, no, he's got I think he's got a 5-inch coming. So, but he wants a 7-inch. They are more stable that way and stuff, but they just use a little bit more battery.
Okay.
But he's wanting to go 5S, so that's about right, honestly.
I haven't gone past 1S yet. Dang.
Yeah, in Michigan, anything that concerns DNR and drones, it's 24 hours between flight and hunt. So,
24
yeah,
hours between flight and what?
between flight and hunt. So if you
Oh yeah,
fly
yeah,
your drone to hunt,
yeah,
you have to wait 24 hours before you can go hunt after the flight.
yeah.
What?
That's the same here.
Yeah, because you cannot use a drone during the hunt.
Right. It's not considered fair
Poaching.
game, fair chase.
Yep, it's considered poaching.
It's not considered hunting. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Same,
Or else.
that's what he was RC Crazy saying that about fishing in New York. You can't fish with a drone. And I'm pretty sure you can't officially fish with a drone here either. I don't think
Wow.
you can in Texas either.
Yeah.
But they've made a drone that you can do that with.
Yeah.
So you just
Yeah.
play stupid and go with it. And you're all right.
Yeah. They
I'm
allow
pretty
you to
sure
do
we
it.
can.
They don't care about the fishing part of it. It's just the hunting part of it. But
Yeah.
and it's like you're saying, 24 hours. I mean, immediately as soon as you land, it's 24 hours from that point right there.
Yeah.
So
Damn. We can use it over here to fish, but
Man, some gnats flying around.
all I got to do is put the gannet on the drone. But, gonna.
right. Yeah, that's your gunna list again. How long is that list now? Like,
Yep. Oh my God.
I have to give you shit, Tim.
Oh yeah, I noticed. I'm gonna wait until you're very drunk and then do a Zoom.
Yeah.
I'll get Steve in. I'll get everybody in.
Watch this shit.
Yeah. Fuck it up. That's good shit. Getting some what? Must be getting some boar. Nah, shaved my head, man. Shaved my head. I have to wear my glasses all the time now because I was getting migraines like a mother humper.
Yeah.
Yeah, mother humper.
Did it help?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good.
It took 2 days for the headaches to subside, but now they're good.
A lot better. Good.
Yep.
Yep. Time to get contacts.
I don't like no. Mm-mm.
Mr. Crowley's in the chat. What?
Oh, nice.
He's been here a little bit here and there,
Where's Mr. Crowley?
lurking,
Lurking, hiding.
lurking.
Where do you see that? I can't even see Mr.
I haven't seen a whole lot of videos from Crowley lately either.
He just
Right.
posted one.
Ripping it up during the
he?
summertime there.
Yeah, he just posted one yesterday or today or
Really?
something. Yep. He posted super early too.
I'm
Well, for me
working.
anyway. I guess it was probably about 6 a.m. for you guys.
Tomas.
So did you? Yeah, I haven't been trying to work on my computer, so I haven't seen much come through. So
Yeah.
I still got to reinstall it again anyway. This is on a secondary M.2 that I have, so just trying to save the fucking data that I have on the original one.
Right.
Blind deal, the blind guy sees it all.
Oh, okay. So RC Crazy said he hasn't seen Mr. Crowley in a long time.
Oh,
I just said it because I saw Ed tagging him.
Yeah.
Lurking or what? Oh well.
He might be. He's always
He
around.
was in earlier.
yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He usually hit and miss with Crowley though.
Yeah.
Thursday nights used to be his date night, so the wifey time, but
Right.
they hadn't been going out as much because of the COVID crap. and
You don't have to. You don't need
changed
wifey time.
everybody's
Shit.
lifestyle.
No,
I just
you got
think
friends on the. You got friends on YouTube. You don't need wifey time. What the fuck? Oh, I'm just.
Some of us have friends on YouTube.
Oh well.
it
I'm gonna try to do them every Thursday there, John.
is Adam off
Try to
yet
keep
or what? What's
more
going on?
steady on it. No excuse not to, especially with winter coming. I'll be inside more. As long as the blood pressure and all that keeps me out of the hospital.
Oh, you're taking that med too? Screw that.
Yeah, I just got a whole big bottle of it today,
That's what I take.
yesterday.
I take blood pressure and cholesterol now, and aspirin. 1 aspirin a day. Yeah. Well, a Pixvan. Yeah. Yep. What's mine? I take
And then I got
Rosuvastatin and something else.
Sardin and then Eliquis. So
Yeah.
yeah, they put me on the Eliquis as the blood thinner to get rid of the blood clots. So they wanted to charge me $40 a month, I think, for the script with the
Holy-
insurance. So the wife got calling around and I just got it shipped to me for free from Canada.
Damn. That's all right.
90-day supply for free.
Nice.
I wish we could do that here, but no. Yeah.
It's some company she got a hold of. They're out of Cadillac, Michigan, but the pharmacy that they shipped out of was out of Canada.
Yep.
So funny. So I put in the RMA today, and then I get this. Let's see if it'll show up.
Mr. J, you don't hang out over at Ken Aaron's show?
Oh, you're kidding me. Look at that.
Just put it in today, and I get that from Newegg.
They're like, here, if you don't want to wait, you could buy it.
yeah, right? Yeah,
You'll have spares.
right.
That's a good price though.
Yeah, it's not
234.
too bad. but I'm not spending that much money on it again.
Yeah, true.
Well, I guess I could RMA them and put them in my wife's computer, but she doesn't need that much memory.
Or like Mike said, you could have it for spare,
yeah.
just in case, you know, something like this happens again.
I guess.
Kind of like buying an Armaton frame, you know, you buy two of them. That way you got a spare while you're waiting on the replacement.
That's true, but it's still
Which,
$200
which-
for the frames.
Yeah. Which channel went back? Which channel was it in?
That was actually in the first channel. So,
Ooh.
yeah. And I tried it in the other channels too. It still does the same thing.
Really?
Yep. So I'm pretty sure that's what was actually causing my computer to actually shut down randomly too.
Right. First channel. Yep.
I haven't had that problem since. So,
Yeah.
and I
Oh,
just
damn.
got 2 sticks in there right now. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I only got 16 gigs. God damn it.
Ken Heron's a wannabe drone pilot.
Oh, you got as much as I do now.
He doesn't really have a good spot for here, but his
Uh.
personality and radio thing got him going on the drone so well.
Yeah.
When I was still at
I
home, I
personally
remember
think
listening to him
he
on the
flies
radio. I heard him on the radio down in Tennessee, and yeah, I didn't really get into that radio shit.
Be right back.
I don't
I
think
like
he flies all that well either. It's
I
all-
never,
He doesn't post a lot of videos. It's all live stream.
yeah.
It's-
Well, he wants to get the watch hours.
Posts a video. It's a joke type thing. Like, we're gonna shoot a drone out of the sky. Well, dude, that's not flying, dude.
That's telling people they can. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's doing stupid. Yeah, that's telling people they can commit a federal offense because shooting any UAS out of the sky is a federal offense.
Federal offense. Yep. Same over
Any
here.
UAS, any aircraft, period. Doesn't matter if it's a drone, a fucking airplane, a helicopter, any aircraft.
Hmm.
It's a federal offense.
Oh, I had one of the neighbors saying that they were going to shoot one of my drones out. I was like, go ahead. I know where you live. I
There
can
you
Got
see
the
all
guy
that.
down the road bug because he's got weed plants out. So I fly my drone down there and whatnot. He's like, you better leave my plants alone. I ain't worried about your little plants, dude.
They got no buds.
They're already harvesting down the road, dude. I'm like, we've got like a month to go, people. Oh, they're
Yeah.
all milky. Yeah, well, they're supposed to be amber.
Mhm.
You gotta wait
Damn.
for that milky to go brown.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, to each their own. They grew them with Miracle Grow on top of that, so probably loaded
Really?
with all kinds of chemical.
Oh yeah.
You ain't gonna flush that shit. Miracle Grow does not flush out. It's
No.
time lapse type shit.
Yep.
Birdman just uploaded. Yep.
Birdman's always upload something.
1 minute ago.
So did Marcel.
Yeah.
It's almost 9 o'clock. It should be about time for Adam to make it home.
That's what I was saying. He should have been home like 15 minutes ago.
Well, I was giving him extra drive time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 45 minutes worth.
Yeah, he got out at 8. He got out at 8, so
Okay.
he didn't come on last time either, though. He
Yeah.
ended up chatting up in the
He gets home and
message
it's just like, no.
yeah, a long day, dude. It's like a 12-hour day or some shit like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah, I just got the notification, Birdman. But I might be lagging too on YouTube, so you might have posted it like 2 days ago.
It says 2 minutes ago.
2 minutes ago. Okay. See, I was right. All right. Sometimes I don't get notifications until like the day after. Oh, he was live. Oh, okay.
boy, you're full of excuses, RC crazy. Full of people and festivals and school games and weather and
Just because it's fall.
you
doesn't
used up all your excuses in one shot, man. You're supposed to spread those out.
It's So I said he's probably
Yeah.
still editing the videos. So
Yeah, what happened to all those videos you had on backlog? I mean,
all right.
it sounds like somebody's been slacking for a while now.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. Yeah, I got quite a few videos still that do, and I just haven't.
He had so many videos that he had built and backlogged and scheduled to come out that like they were like coming out a month after he had made them and whatnot.
Right.
There was so many videos.
I use them all.
He says
up.
he used them all up. Uh-oh.
I like his unboxing video that never been put up. No.
Yeah, it's him. Yeah. I still got it. It's still there.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I have to give it back to you, Sean. What the hell?
It's there, and it's actually pretty good. It's probably one of my better videos. I should fucking post it.
Hey, there you go. Come on. It's better. It's better than that video of you cleaning the shotgun, huh?
Yeah.
It's a nice night out, Lon. It'd be a great time to go fly the FPV drone. Let's
right.
back.
I still got light out here. I guess I could go fly.
He lives in a big city area, man. It's always lit up around town.
Oh yeah, there you go. Just go fly down the
Lots of
street.
lights.
You got the street lights, so
Yeah, that would be like the flying the last pack there, Lon. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So what else has been happening in the world of YouTube?
Not a lot, seems. Everybody wants to go buy an Altel, I guess.
Oh, I don't fucking
Yeah.
buy that. Never mind.
and yeah, don't say anti-vax on fucking YouTube. They'll freaking ban.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. I saw that. I saw that. Got to come up on my timeline.
Facebook now has Facebook news section and whatnot. I seen that pop up today. I'm like, really?
I didn't
Yeah,
even
my
do
mom
that.
was like, I don't want to watch Facebook news. That
Right?
shit's so freaking cropped out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't let the real truth be told.
Right.
Now you can't even send dirty pictures over in Messenger now.
What?
Yeah, dude, they
That's
block all
bullshit.
kinds of shit. Messenger, everything.
It's like that's none of your business. That's Messenger.
Right. That's a private message, dude.
It's supposed to be private. It's supposed to be private.
Right?
She said she was 17.
Yeah.
She's got a Facebook account. I thought you had to be at least 13.
right.
Pick up one. I couldn't see.
Well, it's 13 in Nevada. I'm close enough. Whatever.
Holy crap. 13. Jesus.
Yeah, you're not far from Arkansas either.
That's true. But that'd be a 13-year-old cousin. That's different.
Oh. Ooh. Ew.
They still use the barrel test down there. You stick them in like one of the old whiskey barrels, and if they can see over the top, they're old enough.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You just always better hope to hell that your daughter's super short.
I got morals, man. 18 to 80, old, crippled, or crazy.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God. Jesus. That's like yesterday at work, man. These two girls walked through sight and holy crap, they had better bodies than 40-year-olds.
Right.
And they must have only been like 14, 15.
Yeah.
Or else.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And
insane.
they want to show it and flaunt it everywhere.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
the whole thing.
It's where the
Back in
short
the
shorts
day,
we
you had to
can and
cover
the
that
shortest
up, you know. Be
shirts we
decent.
can.
Yeah, yeah. Little tube tops. I was like, God damn.
Yeah,
I had to
thought
look
they made
away.
those illegal like
tube
20 years
tops and
ago.
yoga pants. That's the new style, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's wearing them.
I had to look away, man. I'd start limping.
You should have seen the people looking last night. I wore spandex pants under my work pants yesterday. So I was getting ready to go change or whatever. And the wife's like, oh, cigarette time. I'm like, I don't think I'm properly dressed. So I went out and smoked a cigarette in my spandex pants out on the front porch.
Yeah.
I'm like, those people over at the bar are probably staring at me right
Yeah,
now.
right.
All them
You
ticked over
you saw-
those old ladies going, oh.
Yeah. Why am I seeing so many binocular flashes off there?
Yeah,
Camera flashes.
Right?
everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
you had all the 15-year-olds just looking at you. Oh my god! I need another cup of coffee. Be right back.
coffee.
What the hell's coffee?
It's a little late.
It's
in the morning
only-
for that, isn't it?
It's only 11 a.m. over here. Jesus.
It's a little late in the morning for that, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a 6 o'clock in the morning thing. Come on, man.
So where's
That was
Kelly?
weird. Huh? Who?
Kelly. I saw a post the last week that Tim did Return of Kelly or something like that. So,
Really?
but I hadn't seen her actually. So I'm curious.
Yeah, I
to see
haven't
where she
either.
really is. But we'll have to
Yeah.
bug him when he comes back.
Yeah, he said that she came back basically and they're still boyfriend, girlfriend, but that's all I heard.
Yeah, I didn't catch the details, so we're gonna bug him.
I think it was, yeah, I think it was last week she was actually on with him, but I don't remember. I wasn't there. I was working.
Her other boyfriend got tired of her.
Yeah, probably.
She got tired of him. So I was like, next.
Where'd Marcel go? Are you working or what?
She was
What's
on the
going
other day. Yeah, I thought she was. I seen the
Just
video.
finished
of it.
eating.
Oh, okay.
I'd eat something. I was starving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the video the other day that he posted up for one of his lives or whatever, that she was back or whatever, but
Right.
come in late on the stream or whatever, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't see her actually there. I was like, well, where'd she go? She's still
Didn't-
keeping her distance, huh?
Yeah. Apparently.
She's just talking to him on the phone again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cyber sex.
Right. There you go. When do you go back to work, Marcel?
Tomorrow I've got a 4-hour day tomorrow, and then Monday working again on a show. Other than that, no.
Man, I'll be
4
gone.
hours isn't bad. A lot better than what'd you say, 26?
Yeah, it was pouring friggin' rain the whole day too.
Uh-oh.
We were so
Really?
Wifey's cracking the whip. Uh-oh.
So were they filming because they needed that? They needed it raining or what?
yeah. We were in San Francisco yesterday.
Oh, okay. Holy shit.
They always do that. We have like 14 friggin' Christmas shows that they're filming right now.
Right.
So everybody is like, well, it's not bad. It used to be a lot hotter weather when they would film it, like, September or August, like July and stuff.
Yeah.
But now they've moved them more into
That's
the
what I'm
fall.
saying. We need live flies from Ed again.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, all day.
Now I got a big old yard and easy access to send it. Yeah.
Oh, we got Steve in the chat. How you doing?
Like a Steve.
Amiga.
Wossie. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh my god!
Want to be Kiwi?
Ooh, don't say that. No.
He's a strawberry.
What's that about? Don't start him up again. What you talking about, Steve?
He just said that on Messenger to me too.
Oh,
Start up again. I think they were referring to, hey, so where's Kelly?
yeah, this coffee is good, thanks.
Where's Kelly?
Yeah, it's not decaffeinated. Yeah, thanks.
I thought she came back. Was it just for a day?
I might be going flying later. Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Tim. He's a sucker.
Tim went from red hair to gray in like a month. What's going on? You stressed out? No, I never. Wait a
Did
minute,
she
red
bring the
hair. I
printer
never.
back? Did she
I never
bring the
had
printer
red
back?
hair. I didn't play the right country song, you know what I mean?
You got to spin it backwards.
Yeah. Yep.
It is kind of odd. You shaved your head when it was black and now it's gray.
It wasn't black, it was brown. My hair has never been red. It's
Black,
been
brown, same thing.
that's what she said. Yep.
It's looking mighty gray though.
Yeah, it is. Fuck me. Yeah.
That's just crazy.
I know a guy that knows a lot about coloring though. We can.
Yeah, I know Jim too.
Yeah. Where'd Jim go?
Yeah.
Do it purple, man.
Do a purple. Oh my
Just
god.
for men.
That's the end thing. Come on, do it.
Nope.
But so my landlord is a stylist and whatnot. So I told her I wanted to go green. I told her I tried it before, but it wouldn't dye. She said we're gonna have to bleach it out and this and that
Oh
first,
yeah.
strip it,
Oh.
and then do it in order to get it to go green.
Right.
Yeah, they would. Yeah.
Yeah, green just doesn't show up right on darker hair. So
Well, it's all the gray.
yeah. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it
Yep.
wouldn't go into the gray. It'd get into the darker. You could get the green into the dark, but it wouldn't go into the gray.
So
There's just no
when-
pigment there for it to grab anymore. So
yeah.
so
So
you'd have to strip it and then do it.
I've
Yeah.
never seen that before. So if you bleach it when it's gray, does it turn yellow like
I
like
don't know.
blonde? Like I've never seen that before.
Me neither.
You don't die, man.
When I was younger, I used
know what
to
I'm saying. This is like
when I was younger, I used to bleach the tips of my hair when it was long.
Died
When I was
this like maybe 3 times, 4 times or something like that way back
Yeah.
in the day, but I quit dyeing that. And this here never got really dyed. I tried to do a green for Halloween, or actually I think I was gonna dye it green to go down to the Nubapalooza
oh
that
yeah.
we had down in Texas.
fuck it up.
When it went back a few years ago. I was gonna dye it green for that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
Now he's saying I look like Clint Eastwood. I used to look like Willie Nelson. Now I look like.
What?
Oh my god.
You don't got that many wrinkles yet.
No, no.
An El
Oh,
Torino.
don't worry. I'm growing it back. I'm growing it back.
It's like Clint Eastwood in Torino, maybe.
Yeah, Torino. Yeah,
Walking with a cane. Oh.
that was a good movie. I like that movie. His son's a good actor.
Yeah. So a lot of people have been saying like, Clint Eastwood is badass, and if he looks at you, he's he has that look that's gonna kill you basically.
Mm.
And I keep looking at him. He looks exactly like my grandpa.
Yeah.
And he was a
I'm
hard
thinking-
ass too. Like
I think Neil's got the right idea. The hunter's orange. That way you'll be able to see yourself when you're flying the drone.
Oh my god. That's why that little arrow is there on the bottom of the controller to see where I'm my drone. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I never dyed. Well, I dyed the tips of my hair, but I never dyed my hair. Never. When I was younger, it was blonde.
Yeah.
And then it went strawberry blonde and
Yeah.
then brown. Weird.
Yeah,
Very
that's
weird.
what mine did too. I was
Hmm.
blonde.
So it in fact has had some red to it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
There you
yep.
go.
Strawberry
He lied to
blonde.
us.
Oh, Lord.
He lied to us, y'all.
Oh,
He says it's never been red. That strawberry blonde. got
strawberry. Well, yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
red.
Strawberry blonde is not red.
It's not deep red, but it's got some red in it.
Gee, RC busted Tim. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I want to drink I want a beer so bad right now, but it's only 11 a.m.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Tim.
Yeah, right, Ed? I'm telling you, brother. Ugh.
All right. So I got to show this. I don't give a shit what my brother thinks. This is my brother. This is why I do actually have red hair.
Uh-oh.
Mike Kenny says he's single again, so he had to. buy
Holy
some stuff for
shit,
that.
look at the red. He's
Yeah.
bright red.
Yeah.
Lumberjack red.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's my younger
Lumberjack
He's
red.
Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, that's my younger brother.
God damn.
So,
Younger.
yep. Oh, yeah. He's 2 years younger than I am.
Damn.
You're not aging as well as he is. I'll just let
Oh,
you
shut
No.
up.
know.
I've had less medical problems. Let's put it that way.
That's weird because my one brother is two. They're both like 2 and 4 years older than I am.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest. I'm the skinniest.
Yeah.
They're both chubby as, oh my God.
Well, I mean, does he even look like my brother? I mean, really?
No,
Yeah.
no. That's like my oldest brother used to be a power lifter for the Air Force. And now he's like, it's like,
Yeah.
holy crap.
Oh, no.
Rigger says he's all packed up and ready to move to the new place in Gibson on Saturday.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Oh yeah.
Your brother got more hair. Sean.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Rigger.
That's just because he doesn't shave it.
Yeah. Take care, I'll be droned. How many freaking years ago was that, Tim Jack? What are you talking about, Ed?
I'm talking about that picture of you in the red hair, dude.
That wasn't.
How long ago was that? 20 years ago?
Yeah, that was.
Oh
Tim,
my God.
Oh,
That was Sean's
Hold on.
brother.
Hold on.
That's his brother.
Yeah. Do you believe that, Ed? Does he even look like my brother?
No, if he had showed me that picture and said, "Who is this?" I'd have never guessed it was him.
Yeah.
Everybody thought we were best friends. I'm like, fuck no, I hate that asshole.
Having a dedicated studio is a nice thing, Rigger, man.
Take care, Tomas.
That'll be nice.
Mhm.
Be able to have your little workbench and toys and
Yeah. Be right back.
jam sessions. And Tim broke up with Kelly and aged 20 years. She put a curse
what the
on his
fuck?
ass. She
I
put a
didn't
curse
break
on
up with
his
her.
ass.
Oh my God.
He tried to get her back. She says,
No, Kelly's not calling.
It's funny.
Well, supposedly we're still together, so I don't know.
But
I don't
that's
care.
what I was hearing while you were away, is that she come back and you guys are still together. I was like, well,
Yeah.
where is she?
Well, I've been doing 10-hour shifts all this week,
Oh,
and I haven't.
she didn't come over and make you breakfast on Friday morning?
Fuck, that is funny. Yeah, it's a complicated relationship. That's right, Neil. Not for me anymore. Anyway.
Well, they say absence makes the heart grow fonder. You know, if you love something enough, you let it go. If it comes back to you, it was meant to be. I'm sorry. Didn't quite work out the way it was supposed to for you, Tim.
It's just complicated. That's it. That's right, Steve. Hey, Steve. Steve knows it firsthand. Fucking hell. Anyway, let's get off that subject.
Oh shit, I missed the fun.
It sounds that nobody was on that subject.
Let's rewind back about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, that's right, Carlos. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Once you toss myself, you're dismissed.
once you toss my, oh my God.
Nice one, Lon.
Fucking only Lon would say that.
Funny.
Yep, and the room goes quiet. Fuck yeah.
Can you say after that?
Fuck it, hell.
That just means you were thinking about it, right?
It all starts with a thought.
And she sold his penis chair. Yeah, you fucking. Yeah, they're starting on me.
No, he's still got that hidden in the closet for rainy.
Yeah, it's out
Are you
there.
crying, Tim? What's going on?
No, I was scratching the side of my. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'd be rubbing my face still too.
I don't cry, Ed. I don't cry.
Yeah, okay.
See, I was brought up in a generation. You cried, you get your ass beat harder.
Right.
so I don't cry.
Oh, we love you, Tim.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah,
It's radiating.
good.
It's radiating through this live bucket. Yeah. Stand easy, baby.
Oh,
Stand
man,
easy.
minute, tears
This
came
is
to
where
my
we're
eyes.
supposed to insert that harmonica clip again.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, we should do that. That'd be. We should show that. Somebody got the video. Show it.
No, I don't have it saved right off. So
I have it in a file
There you go,
somewhere.
Tim.
oh, the Edge is gonna do it live.
Oh, put it in your mouth. You got a hammer?
Somebody get him a hammer.
Get him a hammer. You got a hammer? Do it.
No.
Fuck, man.
Bob says he cried when he saw Ed in the Speedo.
Oh, Lord.
I bet.
Yeah, he's been putting content every day on YouTube, and now he's on TikTok. He makes a lot of money, that kid. God damn. Yeah.
By the sounds of it, Tim's used to getting kicked around.
Right.
Oh my God. I love the attention. Fuck me.
Just what you want after you get off work, right?
It's still attention, whether it's positive or negative. It's still
That's
attention.
right. That's right.
It's kind of like the dog, man. You can yell at him or scratch his back. He don't care either way. He's gonna stand right there and wait for you.
Fucking hell. That dude's fucking hell. Drone days.
Hang on.
What's up, drone days?
Uh-oh, he's turning up his he's calling a friend. He's phoning a friend.
No, he's looking for that video for you.
No, I'm calling my wife's phone because she loses it about every 5 minutes. So.
Oh my God, April.
Doesn't she have that Find My Phone feature?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to walk down to her computer and do it. So.
Tell her to get one of those tabs to put on the back of her phone and keep it on a keychain and press the button and it beeps. She'll probably lose the keychain, but what the hell?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it won't work. We've tried that before too.
Oh my God.
Just implant the keychain in there.
Yeah. She's already lost
Oh,
none of her
man.
keys to her car, so whatever.
Oh my God, Mike Kitty. Yes.
Later, Mr. J.
And Brokeback Mountain. Fuck me.
Take care, Mr. J.
All right, see you, Jay.
That's too funny.
Oh man. Fucking hell. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Gotta go cry.
Yeah, I'd run off too.
All right. Yeah. KRC's got a point.
Get you,
Ed, there.
get you a 5-minute breather.
Don't be a stranger, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh lordy, lordy.
He's
Fucking
good as
hell.
a stranger these days. Left hand.
Yeah. Did you sit on it first?
Oh my God. I can pick on Tim Day.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
wasn't
end
talking
your day
about
with
you.
it too, because I'll be up in the morning to make sure.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Set the alarm a little early to make sure.
Right.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
It's usually on when I get up.
Tim,
So.
man.
That means you got to wake up at 4 a.m. Or no, 4, right?
I'm usually up at about 6, and you're on already. So
Okay. What time is it for you, Sean? When I come on, when I go on live?
That's 4 a.m. for me.
4 a.m.
yeah.
Even
Damn.
William Morse is in on it.
Yeah.
That was a
I don't
fast
wake up,
calorie
I'm
curl.
like, fuck him. Whatever.
Whatever. Notification. Delete.
Rigger said that was a fast power cry there, Tim.
Yeah. Thanks, Rigger.
Got those tears out quick.
Can't see the printers working because hey, there is a reason I haven't started drinking, Steve.
You
I wanna
only
work
print
on the
when you
printer.
drink?
Well, he's got.
Oh,
I don't see either one of those moving.
Oh, for fuck's.
Every time I have a drink, I want a cigarette. It doesn't have anything to do with 3D printing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's usually when I don't have the drink that I end up 3D printing because I'm like, oh,
Ugh. No, if I start drinking, I don't stop,
See,
and I can't print. I can't move.
at least I have an excuse. I need to print a sword for my daughter for Halloween, and I don't have either one of my printers running just because I don't have a computer yet.
Ooh.
we can slice the files for you.
Oh
Yeah, we'll slice them and send them. Yep.
I'll give you the IP address. You can just send it right to my printer. Which
There you go.
No worries. Kelly's going to
Now
start them.
that
later.
would be cool. Control
Yeah.
your printer from Australia to the US.
Oh, that'd be
That would
awesome.
be
That
cool.
would be awesome, man.
Yeah.
Just over the
Wonder-
net, be able to-
If I get the server, I'll
wonder how
probably
much lag
pretty
that
sure I can.
costs.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I can.
because then you could connect to the server itself and then
Mhm.
send it directly to the IP
Right.
address.
Right.
That'd be
Pretty
awesome.
sure I can do that. I'm pretty sure I can do that. That would be
Oh,
cool.
great. Oh, great.
I'll make sure I slice a dildo and then.
That's what I was worried about. Like, you got TPU in that thing? Why?
Well, somebody we know makes all that stuff right now in the UK.
Who's that?
Rigger,
Take a wild guess.
if he's video logging his diet, I'm just saying he doesn't
can't
have a
tell
very
you on
good
the live
diet,
stream.
Rigger. Pizza.
You can figure it out.
Who is it?
I can't tell you on the live stream because he told me not to tell anybody.
Go in the chat.
You'll know.
Go in the chat.
You'll know.
Put his name in the chat of this thing.
You'll know.
Put his
Take
name
a
in
guess. Take a wild guess.
I got a couple of my save files. I ain't gonna fucking worry about it.
Well, there's. Oh my friggin' really.
You realize that he's got like 7 printers now.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what he
Okay,
does
that
for
makes
work.
sense. That makes sense.
They're a lot of money. A lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Yeah, you build a good one, and I hope he has that program.
Oh shit.
to build your own, too.
Hey Corey. I didn't know that. Did he say that to somebody? I mean, I didn't know it.
He told me a while back on Llama's stream.
Oh,
And it was on a stream. Okay, so it's public. All right.
there's money in it. Why not? I mean,
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
What's going on, AJ?
I could do the big ones on the CR10.
Fuck. If I see Mr. Ed on there, I'm gonna kill you, man.
Oh.
That big round and about
Okay.
long.
I'll put my other
Cup
fucking-
on the bottom so it sticks to the chair for you.
I'll put my other camera right on it. Just print.
All right.
I know nothing.
Yeah. Don't
Oh
lie.
my god.
Don't lie
That's
about
funny.
yourself.
Yep, I'm a gunner. Plumber butt.
Yeah, you
Good
can
one,
print,
eh?
This is
yeah,
good.
you can print that too. That's fine.
Oh my god. Fuck me. I need a beer. Lord. Looks like I ain't going nowhere today.
Still raining, huh?
We can
Yeah.
do that.
It's fucking raining. Anyway. What time is it? 11:20? Fuck it. I'll be right back.
It's time to call Kelly.
It's 7 p.m. I don't know. He's like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
I with a
Right.
pot grinder head on it and send it to him.
Yeah, right. He'd probably enjoy it. He gets a kick out of that shit.
Probably already has one.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm just saying.
All right,
Here,
start the
son.
printers.
Wasn't there somebody that sent him one not too long ago on and he did opened it up on live stream?
Yep.
Yeah.
What was that?
Bot grinder.
Yeah. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
literally send him a box of dicks.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Oh my god.
He thought it was funny. He liked it.
Wow. Well, I like Bot Grinder. He's funny as hell. His lives. He don't hold back.
No.
Nope.
Hmm.
What she got to lose?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, true. Well, yeah.
The dude was a bum on a railroad, man. He used to go
Yeah,
from
yeah.
place to place, hanging out on the railroad, bumming and
Right.
hoboing.
I'm surprised.
And now
he
he's
has
sponsored.
these right now.
They
And now
bought a
he's
house that
sponsored.
He lives in for like a couple grand or something like that, you know?
Mm.
He
There you
ain't
go.
got shit to lose.
I put the link
That's
in
right.
the chat if you want to send anonymously some dicks in the mail.
Dicks by mail. Oh my god. Hey, there you go, Carlos.
Bag of dicks.
You can also
I need
do
to get-
chocolate dicks. You can do gummy dicks.
I need to get a stubby cooler that says "Cheers, prick."
You can do a nice big chocolate dick.
Get some
Oh, that's too funny.
nice little
That's
zesty
awesome.
trolley dicks.
Oh my god.
You have
Okay.
Father's Day dicks. You can get-
And, that, and that's right, Ed. That's right. That's right, Ed.
If you go down, there's one that's confetti. It's just like little sperm.
Oh, really?
Cut out.
What?
Yeah, it's little sperm, and it's like one of those bombs. It's like when you
Oh.
open up the canister and it just explodes confetti.
Oh my
It's
god.
just little
Yeah.
little sperm dicks.
That's
So
awesome.
AJ, if it's your 2-year-old son, it's not considered babysitting.
There it is. Dick bomb. Dick bomb.
Just
Spring loaded
If it's
jizz
your
bomb.
kid, it's not babysitting.
That's
awesome.
true.
You just send them anonymously. It's fucking amazing.
When they're at the
Raised
terrible
5 of them,
twos.
man. I didn't have no babysitting time either.
When they're at terrible twos, you need a leash, some rope, and some
No,
sedatives.
You only need one thing. It's called a taser.
Shot collar.
Right
Right.
there.
If Tim's got a
Those
beer, I
work
guess I gotta
great.
go get some ice in my glass.
Yeah, you better, because I'm starting to drink. You better drink with me, you shithead. Yep. Oh, you haven't flown a drone in a while.
Two.
Yeah, duct tape does work, Carlos. Fuck, yeah. I did, my son, I found him with some duct tape. This is fucking, oh my God, like 28 years ago, 25 years ago. He put it on his hand, and I came around the bend, and he was sitting on the living room with it on his arm, and I ripped it right off. And he goes, "Dad!" He just let out a scream. Oh my God, it was funny. Oh, you got a new place rigger. I didn't know that rigger had a new place. Is it bigger or?
Oh, congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah, heck yeah. Is it bigger than your old place rigger? Shit, look at Mike's place, man. A hell of a lot bigger than what he had.
Oh, yeah. Way better. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah, me too. And plus when I come over and visit, we're right across the street from a pub. So
Yeah, that's the last thing you need.
you know where I'll be.
Yeah. It's like you won't even be spending time with Mike. You'll be fucking drunk at the bar the whole time.
Flying? What? I'll be doing the air flying, you know what I mean? Sitting there with a remote control, like
Yeah.
a fake
I want to
remote
see you
control.
fly a drone while you're fucking drunk in the bar. I really want to see that.
Wouldn't that be cool as hell? Hey, that would be cool.
I'm pretty sure that's against the FAA regulations.
Didn't Louis P. Floyd do that once? He flew around a pub. I'm pretty sure.
I remember. What is it? Rotor Riot did it. They actually all got drunk and flew in a parking garage or something like that.
Oh shit! Really?
That was hilarious. Like
That was funny.
it was Steely and Drew and and
Yep.
Bot Grinder, I think, was on there at that point in time. Yeah, they were all drunk or high or something.
Oh, you see what Rigger put? He said has a greenhouse, a music studio, 3
Nice.
bedrooms with a gas fireplace. Heck yeah.
Nice. Well,
Fucking
congrats,
badass.
man. That's awesome.
Congrats, Rigger. That's awesome. Sounds great. Gonna have to do some lives from that place. You got a studio, you can do them.
That's
Oh,
what
hell
I'm saying,
yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, my son needs a leash. He's almost chopped off his finger while that's flying the drink. What the hell? And flew a whoop in a bar. Yeah, I thought so.
Hmm.
All right, it wasn't Lewis. It was Corey. I thought somebody flew in a bar. Yeah.
Dope.
Heck yeah, that would be cool. Right from inside his studio. I seriously do have to do a calibration print on this Ender 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's only going so high. So I talked to Tim from what's the name, Tech,
Yeah.
and he said try to get some air underneath of it. So if you see in back of me, I got 4x2 underneath of it. So it's letting air in, and I got to see if that works. If not, I'm going to have to do.
No, you're just gonna have
change
to
them up.
replace the board. Just replace the goddamn board. Already.
No, I want to process elimination first. I'm not going to change the board if I don't need to. Damn you. This was 3 weeks ago. Yes, it was.
That's all there is to it.
See, this is how much of a gunner I am. That should be my fucking nickname. But that was 3 weeks ago that I said, yeah.
Yeah. And have you even tested it since you put it on the boards?
Told you, gunner. Here, I'll change my name.
Yeah. I just like to give you shit, Tim.
Oh, I'm used to it. Believe me, my best friend is Steve. You think I'm not used to it?
Yeah, right.
Really need a replacement ice maker.
It's more like, don't you think you deserve it?
Yeah, true. Yes, I do. Yeah, I deserve all of it. There you go. I changed my name.
There you go.
Dirty Aussie.
Tim Gunner Jackson. That's about right.
Mhm. Now that'll stick.
Right.
Hey, take care, Jack Rabbit. Have a good one.
Hey, take care, bud.
Oof.
AJ says wants to invite. I don't know who he is. I've never seen him before, but
I'm attention seeking again.
Is
For
a
fuck's
grower.
sake.
AJ what? There's a couple different AJs.
Alvarez. It says invite me to your video chat, guys. That would be awesome.
Yeah, get Mika up here. Steve, get your ass up here. Scroll up. The link's in the chat.
Wait, he's got a link, or he's got a. There you go.
Yeah, come on up, Steve.
Steve.
Stupid.
Madonna's still yelling at him.
You just gotta say-
I don't think Madonna's there.
Yeah, she
He-
just
he
left.
can-
Today, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, I should, Lon.
Messaging Adrian to come on the stream to take up
Mm.
some of the heat.
Either that or Furball Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, Furball Kim.
That'll work.
Yeah, that'll work. It'll get it all off of me. I'll just sit back and listen.
Oh, Madonna left at 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Even in the chat,
Who?
Mm.
Adrian.
No, he's not.
I
in the
haven't
chat.
seen him.
Okay.
I haven't seen him all night.
Well, what
yeah,
the
Uncle
hell?
David.
He always bitches about everybody else coming on.
I know.
Get your fucking ass in here.
That's why I haven't been
You-
going on his streams.
Right?
You've seen him. You've seen his internet. You've seen his internet, though. Holy
That's true.
crap.
But it's usually
I'm
good.
all about keeping it 100,
Right.
not 1%.
Right.
Yeah.
But you notice, like, if Adrian hops into somebody else's channel, it's okay.
You know when they usually hop into my stream is after I like leave Steve in charge and go to bed,
Right.
and you see everybody come up on live.
Yeah.
It's like we're not going on his live when
I'd
he's
send
drunk.
Adrian a link, but he's probably going to come back with some excuse that his
Yeah.
daughter's
Well,
like
I'm putting my daughter
taking
to
up all
bed.
his time.
Yeah. Oh, I got to feed her.
Yeah. I got a water.
You're feeding her way too much as often as
Right. Yeah. As much as you're talking about it, come on, man. Like, how big is she now?
Did Steve try to come in?
Yeah,
There
we're
he
waiting
is.
on his Australian internet
Oh.
connection to catch up.
He's got better internet than I do. And he's out in the middle of whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
It didn't want to do it fast, so did it, Steve? It was taking forever.
What's up, Steve?
I'm just trying to hold my tongue back. That's all, Tim. Sorry.
Go ahead, let it fly. Let it fly. It's been fucking pick on Tim Day for about 30 minutes now. Come on.
Just duck down a little bit, Steve. I think that pretty much says it all.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fucking hell.
Sick.
Fuck.
What a fucking day.
That's all right. At least
Yeah, well, I guess I'll be having the Steve's rowdy bunch tonight. The way you're fucking going at 11 a.m.
Right. Yeah, by the time I go to work, Tim will be passed out.
right.
Funny.
Right.
Fuck it.
It's all right.
I deserve it.
At least you have your microphone on this time.
Yeah.
I noticed that Steve's been smarter about it, though. He doesn't like wait, hope Tim comes back or something. He's like, fuck it, we're out of here, guys.
Yeah.
He was only like an hour later the last time. He's like, okay, we're out of here.
Come on. It went fucking 16 hours. What are you talking about?
The one was,
Yeah,
yeah.
true.
That's
We
what I
couldn't
was
wait
saying.
for Tim to leave. It was more fun.
Did you notice last week that right when I left, or no, it was the other week, 2 weeks ago, Rodney came up. Everybody started coming up after I went to bed. I'm like, yep, Steve's more
Because I don't
popular.
want to hear about you and Kelly. That's all it is, mate.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, it's all about
Because
that.
no
Not
one
about the
has to
time
bring
zone
it
or
up. It just pops up.
Right.
Yeah,
Definitely not
why?
about the time zone.
Why?
Smoke weed every day.
We want to know about your love life, whether you're fucking happy or not.
I'm happy with myself.
Oh,
That's
okay.
better than anything.
He's always happy with himself.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You sitting on your left hand there? Yeah, looks like, I don't know.
This is
Oh
why
my God.
This is why Tim wants me here. Just pick on Tim.
Yep. You got what the fuck Mike in there? How you doing, Mike?
Let's
Oh,
go.
now you
Mike.
fucked.
Holy
Yeah,
shit, we're
fuck.
starting to catch the late crowd now. We're going to be in for a hoot tonight.
Another hour.
It's getting up there.
Another hour. That's it. I thought you were going to go longer.
24.
Oh, go 4 hours. There you go.
Listen to you. Go 4 hours.
I go like only.
You can't even
I
go for
wanna
2
see him
hours.
go
Fuck
4
right.
hours.
I don't even get to an hour and a half, and I'm drunk and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Kelly said it
sleeping.
was only about 5 minutes.
Mm,
What's up, Mike? WTF, Mike?
leave me alone.
There you go.
That was Kelly, was it?
I don't know. It might have been. No, if it was Kelly, it would be leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
Oh,
I
That's what I thought I heard.
I can get her to say that.
No, hey.
Then we'll all be at home again.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm,
There won't be no tension in the air or anything, you know, it'll be
yeah, exactly. That's it.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna not say this.
So
So-
that's exactly right. Exactly right.
Rigor mortis, in response to your last comment. So for almost 3 months now, I have been child free for the
Oh,
first
wow.
time in like 28, 30 years or something. I don't know.
Oh, I get
Like,
it's nice, get used to it. Get used to it. It's nice. It's very nice.
Oh, man.
Then you hand them back at the end of the holidays too. That's good too.
Yeah.
So the wife leaves on like the 15th for Texas for a whole week. So I'll have the whole house to myself for a week.
Wow.
3,000.
What are you gonna do?
Foot over here, bar
Oh,
across.
I'm
the
going to have
street,
fun
little
over the
kid,
next 4 days.
Just the 2 dogs.
Well,
Me.
it's good to see you for a week or two.
Okay.
I'll be hungover. Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
the whole time. No.
Yeah, for 3
Back
months.
to the house. I made it.
Rigger, you can go droning, you can print, you can do lots of good things.
Yeah. Adolf.
You can
How you
always
doing,
get a
Adolf?
Okay.
hey Rigger, you can
Still
always get a
connected
list
audio.
off Tim about what to do for 3 months.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
Howdy.
Much, how you
What's
doing?
going on? So you guys have been flying drones lately?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Adolf.
Oh
No.
yeah, it's hard. Hey, it's hard for me to
Much as
fly
you can.
drones because every time like I'm trying to fly my drone, my son will just run to the damn drone. Almost chop up his
Really?
finger, and I'm like, that's the way to get in trouble, you know?
Right.
That's right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, they'll
so
hurt.
I haven't really do too much drone, but I'm doing more like unicycle, like Segway, like Go-Kart Pro,
Oh,
There you
cool.
go.
scooters, and they're now they're dirt bike. I'm
Cool.
getting into Segway stuff. It's just
Yeah.
to me, it's like having DJI product is kind of like almost the feel of unboxing DJI. Remember
Right.
that feeling?
Yep.
It's
Yep.
right now with the Segway
Different
products.
stuff,
And
Yep.
yeah, it
I want an
just-
electric skateboard. I want an electric
Yeah,
skateboard.
you
That's
should.
what I want.
You should definitely. There's a lot. You can look it up. It's called a Gateway.
Gateway.
It's called a moonwalk, and you can look it up in my YouTube channel. And it's like
All right.
$300 or $400 on eBay. But the good thing about it is the motors are really strong, so you can ride it on a soft sand. It's enough to beat a one wheel.
So
Are they the big ones with the big wheels?
Yes.
Is that the ones?
And guess
Yep.
what? You don't even need a controller. You know how before you need a Bluetooth controller to use it?
Yeah.
Now you don't even need it. You just use an app and then it's presence sensor. It's the same thing as the one wheel. You basically go forward. When you're backing up, you start slowing down. If you get off the board, it just automatically kind of shut off, like
Oh,
start
wow.
braking for you.
There's a
So
link
it's
to
really
AJ's
good.
channel.
So-
With
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
rims
make a
over here,
video
that's what
on-
you need.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
want to
you
make a
need.
video on that one. And guess what? It can go uphill because the motors are like I think they're 2,000 watts motor. And
Oh,
each
wow.
one's like 1,000 watt motor, and it's really strong, so it can go uphill.
Okay,
And the
cool.
price is not bad. It's not like
Oh,
it's
no.
not like you know how it is when you buy I would say I call this boosted board. It costs like $1,000.
Right.
Yep.
This one is like you can get it for like $400, man, and then you can let the drone follow you around, man. Save your money.
That'll be cool.
So what do you do?
Yeah.
Kind of lean forward for it to go forward, lean back to go back?
Yeah.
or-
Yes.
Okay.
So
Huh.
I stuck a link to AJ's channel in the chat for everyone.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah,
Um,
man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. It's just I like I said, you guys. I do watch you guys' channel. I do watch what you guys are doing, but I haven't really like messed around. I just been like busy with family, with stuff, and I'm just like, okay. I was supposed to do. I was gonna get the damn Xeno and all that stuff, and I'm like,
Check
I'm gonna
that
go
out.
ahead and, I said I'm gonna go ahead and wait it out because I want to go ahead and wait it because to me it's like
Right.
the Mini is already out too. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and wait for the Mini 3 and see.
Well, the Mini
You know?
SE, the SE
Oh, yeah,
they
the
just
SE
come
is
out
good,
with
yes.
is the 3rd version. So
Right.
Yeah.
now they'll come
I mean-
out with the Mini 2 advanced or something. And
Right.
Yeah.
yeah,
I was supposed
they're
to
just
get
pushing
the
so many drones out right now.
yeah, I was gonna sorry guys, I was gonna get the Mini, I'm sorry, the Air 2, but I said, you know what, I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm just like, it's nice and all, but I'm just like 5.2K and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, I don't have enough compression on my computer to handle that pressure, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wait it out.
Right.
Look at his video with the Segway, the electric hover shoes. Holy crap!
Yeah. Yeah, I drove that everything. It's fun. I'm gonna have more videos, and I haven't really like messed around with it, but I actually pulled my son around with it, like in the
Yeah, I
I'm trying to
saw
find
it. You had the carriage.
yeah,
Holy crap!
yeah, man. And
That's
I was gonna I have more video for you guys to see, and it's gonna go uphill a little bit, but I'll just watch later on. I haven't messed around, doing editing. It's just No
Yeah, I just
time.
subbed to you. So if you want to do a video about that skateboard, that would be cool.
Yes, I will.
Yes.
I actually, if you look at it, I did unboxing. You guys can
Yeah.
see.
Did
Scroll
But
down,
I'm gonna make a
Gateway
video,
electric
and
skateboard moonwalk
and then
unboxing.
guys,
That-
you guys, I'm gonna make a video that is like it can go uphill. It's not very fast. It can go about like I would say 16, 17 miles an hour. But
That's
you gotta
pretty-
understand, like
Yeah.
what is it that you want from skateboard? Like, do you want speed or you want long range? People
Long range,
it's-
probably. Long
yeah,
range.
there you go. It's like I would say like kind of like right now you would say like you compare yourself to the scooters, like one of those 2-wheel motor scooters. They're
Right.
super fast. They can go like 45 miles, 50 miles an hour and all that kind of stuff, right? But how many miles is it?
Right. That you can
So,
get out.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like
So yeah,
3 miles or something.
Yeah,
You ain't
you know
going
what I mean?
far. Right?
yeah. So now you're
I'm
talking
looking at the
about-
one that you did on the what is it, the Hawk. I'm looking at that one now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I'm doing that. I actually have it's called the wide wheel pro scooter.
Right.
Mhm.
I would say if you're gonna buy a boosted board, one of those boosted board scooters, I'd rather want you to get you this one because this one right here is wide tires and they're fast.
Yeah.
You can, and then the
Well,
suspension, man.
Well, I just subbed to you, so when you put out that
Yes.
vid, that'll be cool.
Yeah, definitely, man. I do a lot more. I have a unicycle, all that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to find a way to, fail myself with it's hard to do with drones. I did it before. You can see it. I actually did it with the Mavic Mini and Extreme.
Holy crap.
40 miles an hour there's no active track.
Yeah,
man,
that
and I'm
Team
just
Mavic.
basically like, I'm on a one wheel pulling my son.
Yeah, I got that, Steve. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. Hey guys,
Maverick.
I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about when the Nino come out, the new Autel robotic.
Autel, yeah.
Yeah, and then I would say the Hubson. I'm gonna fly all those in the same time what I used to fly with DJI drones. Like remember if you see my video, I flown the Spark, I've flown the Phantom Pro Advanced, I'm sorry, and I've flown the Mavic, I think Mavic Pro 2, and I also flown the Mavic. Anyway, I did 4 drones at the same time. I let all this thing follow me around the
Nice.
street.
Holy
I'm gonna
crap.
do this. Hey guys, I'm gonna do that with the hotel. I'm gonna do that with the. I'm gonna do that with the. I call this. I'm gonna do that with the
That'd be cool.
Hubson.
Get like 4
and
of the
maybe the new
Skydios
Mavic.
together and do that.
Right.
at the same
I'm
I will
time.
be afraid to do it with the Phantom 4 and the Mavic 2 Zoom. I will be afraid to, man, because they're expensive as shit. If I crash them together, man, I'll cry.
Well,
That'd be cool.
you know what?
Like
To be- hey, to be
Skydio, you
honest-
can
hey,
actually
guys.
position a follow me mode. So you could do like front follow or rear follow. So you could get
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 of those on a Skydio and follow you at the same. That would be cool to see how.
And you got the
works
hand
out.
controller too. And you got the hand controller
Yeah.
too.
Guys,
Yeah.
I like the Skydio too, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead with the mini. Maybe if they come out with the mini version,
Mhm.
then I'll definitely get one. I actually ordered when it first was released, but I was just waiting for a long time, and I'm just like, I have enough.
It'd be good
You know,
for the
waiting-
type of stuff you're doing on your channel right now with the scooters and stuff like that. It'd be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I like that.
Thing, but for
Yeah.
me, I don't do enough action stuff anymore. I'm not into the mountain biking and all that kind of stuff so much. anymore.
Yeah.
Getting old, and now I'm more motorcycling. so-
You can get
Going to paces.
You can get motorcycle, man. You should do it.
yeah, it just Skydio, you're going to be doing a lot of work to follow you on the motorcycle and whatnot. for a
Yeah,
very long
def-
distance,
definitely,
this or
man.
that, so
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yeah,
it can
man.
be useful for things, though. It's got its purposes.
Yeah. So what you guys like the most now? Like, of course, 2021. What's the drone that you guys mostly fly like daily?
The most that I fly,
Yeah.
a lot of us are FPV guys that come in here too. So I mean, it's tough between the two. But since I moved and whatnot, it's been easiest for me to pull out like the DJI FPV or the Mavic Mini 2. Those
Mhm.
are the ones that I've
Yeah,
been flying
exactly.
the most. I haven't flown a
Yeah.
whole lot of my FPV rigs around lately, but they're there. I just haven't.
I mean,
flown it.
like I said this way, like to me right now, like if you're gonna go somewhere, just imagine yourself, you're gonna go, like, for instance, you're gonna go, like, you're gonna visit your family somewhere. Like, I'm just giving you guys an example. You're gonna visit your father-in-law, like, you know, I would say like 5 hours, right? And then you want to go, like, I want to see your drone fly. What drone would you kind of come out and show him? I mean, that's the thing, you know.
Maverick 2 Zoom.
So easy.
There you go. You know, you're gonna pick the DJI. You're gonna pick the DJI. You're gonna pick something that is really like you're comfortable with, you know. And that's the reason why.
Unless I've got a group of people, then I put out the goggles and break out the extra pair, and I, you know, throw up the FPV rigs, do some flip falls, cut in between the trees, dive some stuff, and, you know, put them on a trip, put them goggles on them and let them see.
Well,
get that adrenaline rush.
Yeah, before actually I used to do FPV back in the past. I used to do like one of those Xing drones, and to me, like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm the great pilot or whatever. I do practice, but every time I'm like new to the area, I fly around first, get to know the surrounding. You know what I mean?
Cruise around
before I start doing crazy stuff. You know what I mean? So, like, that's the thing that I do. Like, if you're not sure where you're gonna, what's the surrounding,
any new spot, it's always good recommended to go check it out and look around and cruise around a little bit. A lot of times, I think Mr. Steele did a video way back in the day about scouting spots and checking out new spots, where he'd go into a spot and he'd walk around it first and kind of get a look on the ground, see where people are at and things like that. And then he'd fly a pack, just kind of cruising around and check it out in the range areas. Where his video is going to be best for the FPV and like that. And then he started sending packs after he did, you know, after he was comfortable with knowing where things were.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But I do that a lot of times at new spots. I'll cruise around on the first couple packs, and then it's like, all right, I think I got a feel for this. And then just start full sending.
Exactly. I mean, now it's much better now. Like, you know, of course you can make up your own FPV.
The range is so incredible anymore, and the video and everything is just, even without DJI, just analog itself, the range is so much better with video and the quads with Crossfire and everything else. I started like 5 years ago, so I mean, we were lucky to have FR Sky back then, you know.
Exactly. And of course, before, you have to like research all the time what will match your transmission, you know, stuff like that, man.
There wasn't a whole bunch of pre-built drones out there like there are now. I mean, they're dime a dozen now.
Man, I mean, before it's just like you gotta when you crash it, you have to go ahead and reprogram it again and make sure. Now it's just like you just look it up and download. Everything is so easy, you know. But like I said, it's good. Yeah, I did bought a FPV DJI. I mean, I did flown it for a while, but I just like, I haven't had any like use for it. So I'm just like, man, I kind of got rid of it, you know. I mean, I kind of missed it.
I've got the DJI FPV over there.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, the reason why I got it, because I like, you know what, I flown FPV before, and I just said, you know, I'm gonna get something that is like, you know, what DJI will make. But I know for sure they're gonna make smaller ones. You know, they're gonna make
the range and the capabilities of it.
They will.
It's only good for certain purposes, cinematics and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's not like a rig you're gonna go out and rip around like we rip FPV. It's too fragile and too expensive. You know what I mean? Too bulky.
Yeah.
There's lots of things, but to get out there and use it for cinematic type stuff while you're out flying FPV, it still gives it that same feel because of the horizon change and everything else. And whereas your Mavics and stuff like that, they don't do the horizon change, so you don't get that same feel.
Yeah,
some of them do.
Different.
Some of them do. Some of them do. You can change the horizon on it.
You know,
but it doesn't. Where the DJI FPV, that horizon floats all the time with the
FPV.
So like FPV mode would be like the DJI's thing, where they've got an FPV mode, so it locks that camera.
Right.
Now the DJI FPV, you can lock that camera to that, and the FPV mode fly around. And if you want to, you can change that angle during flight. So I can put it at 30 degrees and go or I
Yeah.
can put it at 0 degrees and
Yeah,
get a flat.
it's
They're
much
so
easier. Yeah,
versatile
it
with
just
it.
yeah, you're right.
For
It
cinematic
does
only,
much
though.
easier. Yeah.
Right.
There's just lots of cool things with it.
Exactly. Or if you have if you have a Mavic, I mean, you got a bigger, heavier. I would say like, especially the Mavic Zoom or the 2 or the Air. It's got more weight to it. So you can actually just put like a GoPro on top of it, and then you can also do that. Or
On
get
top,
yourself like a
yeah.
360 camera.
I could probably put that
Go
on
ahead,
top of the Mini.
Yeah.
See, that would be
That'd probably
cool.
There-
mount on
Yeah,
top of the
there you go.
Mini
Yeah,
too,
exactly. Or
Sasha.
you can get one of those 360
Yeah, 360 goes.
Go too. Yeah.
That would be cool on my Mavic 2 Zoom. That would be
Yeah,
cool.
it's just
Put a
the good
360.
thing about hey guys, the good thing about the 360 camera, the 2, I would say the Go 2 and all that kind of stuff. It's just the fact that cameras, like, you can't fix it. Once you make a video, like, you can't really mess around with it. That's it. With this one right here, you can play with it, man. You can make it look
Yeah,
turn.
there's
you
lots of
can-
stuff you can do with that Go too.
Yeah. So that's what some people
Ronald
are. I had a
Lockwood.
feeling.
Lockwood does a lot with his 360s. I like watching his.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? Maddie.
What's going on, guys?
Listen,
Yeah.
chat. I've been
Maddie, how are you? How you going, Ed?
not watching the chat itself.
And he's chilling still, just lurking.
Oh my God.
Rigger than I could do it. Maybe Cinewoop.
Oh, there's Kelly.
Cinewoop's cool.
Oh, it ain't. Fuck's sake.
Why won't you answer it then?
Oh, it's telemarketers.
Yeah, you're right. You know that because they put their name there, eh?
Ask
Son
him
of a-
again in 10 minutes and see if it was the same answer. How I up for the lie.
I'll show you next time it fucking rings.
Yeah, all good, Maddie. Yeah, all good, mate.
Hey guys, have you guys seen that news in new edition or something? Like, they have this Mavic Mini. They were using it for one drone pilot. He was using it for I would say, like, go to prison, start dropping off drugs. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, what?
I've heard it.
See, that's the thing, man. It
They've
just
been
make it
doing
look
that for
bad.
a long time.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, to myself, I'm like, like, there's always gonna come up with a new something stupid, and then all of us is gonna feel it. You know what I mean? Like, the new
I'm in a
rules.
medical
and-
marijuana state. So me and my neighbor were joking about that quite a few times. Like, he was like a mile away or something like that, mile and a half. So we were always joking about, yeah, I could just fly it over and, hey man, give me this and bring it back home, or, do my weed pickups with the drone and shit. We're legal though. We can do that kind of stuff. We're
Hey,
recreational
guys.
and medical here. So
Yeah, exactly. But I think I know what happened to that Mavic Mini, why it crashed, because it seems like he's doing it at night.
low light, hit a line.
Yep. It does. You know how it is when you fly at night, you can't really see. And I don't think that guy.
That mini
is
don't
a
fly
pilot,
shit.
you know what I mean?
The mini
Yeah.
sucks at dark. I tried taking it
Yeah.
out for, like, the 4th of July fireworks, and it didn't even
Yeah.
want to launch it. It's like, oh, your obstacle avoidance and everything else is all that, too much low light, blah blah blah. So I actually was up on a porch or whatever. So I turned all the lights on and opened the windows and pointed it so that the front of the drone was towards the lights. So that
Yeah.
it let me fly. And then once you get up, it's so dark to see anything. Oh man. Yeah, that
Yeah.
camera's crap for that. You could crank it all the way up on your exposures and everything, and you still ain't gonna see shit.
Yeah. So so I actually look at how it crashed, and I'm like, okay, two things gonna happen here. He fly at night, and he doesn't have enough battery to come back. Because think about it, you're adding weight.
Yeah.
When you're adding weight,
I
things
would say
change,
he
you know what I mean?
crashed, man. He was like in an area and they had wires going across, and he hit something.
But hey guys, when I look at the drone, still look good condition. You can see nothing wrong with the propellers. I mean, it's a good condition. So
That's
I
why
have
I
a
was
feeling
on-
it's probably
I was flying my
Yeah.
Mini 2 out here in
Yep.
front, doing burnout days or whatever for cross days. And I was panning around, and the smoke got in my face, and I couldn't see what I was doing. And I ended
Yeah.
up running it in sideways right into the bar across the street.
Oh,
Dude, it hit the bar and like dropped down to the ground, bent an arm back. I went over, picked it up. It flies fine.
Really?
Wow.
That thing takes a beat, dude. The Mini 2 is it's so
Holy
lightweight,
crap.
dude. There's just nothing really to it. I've
Yeah,
crashed.
it's like the Mini
the
One
that
too,
I've got.
but
I've actually crashed twice now so far.
it's
Oh,
like the
really?
Mini One, but the Mini Two has AccuSync, and it's the Mini
It
One
doesn't
is
have
like
the
Wi-Fi.
obstacle
So,
avoidance like anything like your Mavic 2s and stuff
No.
like that. So
yeah.
you really got to be smart with it, but you can get into some pretty tricky spots.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
takes quite a bit of abuse, though.
Yeah, it's a good drone. I mean, like I said, yeah.
I was
mean, it doesn't
surprised that
have,
it took so much.
yeah, but it depends. Like I would say, like even though it doesn't have obstacle avoidance, it's just enough for you what you need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going up there, quick videos. I
It
mean,
gets you good basics. It's still got some obstacle
Yeah.
avoidance, you know.
That's my
Yeah.
go-to drone.
Nothing like
oh yeah,
Yeah,
I love
Phantom.
that. I missed that. Yes, I actually have the Phantom. I call this Advance. I totally missed it, man. I sold
I
it to
got
my
the-
uncle.
force thing.
That came with the Advance came with the own iPad on it, or not iPad, but monitor on it, right?
Yeah. Well, you have to purchase it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. But when I got mine, I actually flying around, and then after that, my uncle's like, "Hey, I like it, man." I'm like, "Okay, all right."
Yeah.
So I sold.
I mean,
I sold. To
I
him.
love that drone, but I need more
Mhm.
batteries. I only got one battery with it, so I need more batteries. They're like $380 over here. Expensive as fuck.
Wow. Where you located at? Where you at?
Queensland, Australia.
Oh, Australia. Oh yeah, everything there is super expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't kidding.
I went to Sydney to kiteboard. Oh my god.
Yes,
I spent like so much money. I'm like, next thing I'm like, hold on. I spent like $6,000. I bought a kite, a board, and I'm like, with certain stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, man. I could have bought me
Yeah.
a Spire One.
It's like I went down to Sydney, I went down to Blacktown, and I spent over $4,000 just
Yeah.
messing around. And
Yeah.
that was
It's
crazy.
still a good drone. I'm telling you right now, that drone's still good, man.
Oh, I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
It-
the drone that you can just, if there's a
Yep.
wedding right now, what would you pick? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
that one, yeah.
pick right there. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so smooth, and
Mhm.
it's unreal. But
Yeah.
the
Exactly.
last video I posted of my flight was with that drone, and it's so cinematic. It's beautiful. I loved it.
It's crazy how drones battery is worth more than a car battery. one car battery is like you can have that for 2 years, 3 years. That battery is like
Hey, look at
Pretty
look at
minutes.
Success drone.
look at the
pack.
size of it. It's fucking heavy as
The
hell.
Phantom's
Oh,
like
yeah.
$120 for the Phantom 4 or something like that for a battery or some shit like that.
yeah.
It's over
Yeah.
$300 over here. It's over.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, with the 1 inch sensor, it's nice, man. Like just
I love it.
especially flying in it, to me when I had it, like my advance, like I would fly that like around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock ish
Oh,
in the
Birdman,
winter
I
time.
forgot to look that up, bro.
Yeah.
He was asking
ahead, sir.
about camera mounts.
Are you going to make him one?
No, I made him. Somebody's wondering what angle they were.
Oh, okay.
So what do you think of the new Mavic supposedly 3? Is it gonna be great, you think, or what's your opinion?
I want to
on that?
save up for it. I want that to be my next drone, but I don't know. I don't have money right now, so
No, to be honest with you, man, take your time because
yeah.
you're
I
not
want to
gonna-
see all the
it needs
reviews
a lot
first.
it needs a lot of new firmware update. I remember when I got my Mavic. Listen to this. When I got my first Mavic, when I received it, the gimbals messed up from shipping. It was off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I have
Okay.
to ship it. Yeah, so I have to go back to the. They want me to DJI want me to ship it to California, and I have to wait like 4 to 5 days. That time was like demand, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just.
If
Yeah,
you're
so-
sending it to California, you'll get a brand new drone.
well,
It
doesn't-
won't be refurbished.
Yeah, but that's back then. You're talking about like when it first came out, and
Uh,
that thing was it was really like everybody's
years
waiting
ago.
on that drone. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still a good
Yeah.
drone, though. To be honest with you, I would want to
Oh, yeah.
have one. Just it's still good, man. I think
Yep.
if you are gonna, like I said, if you're gonna buy a DJI drone, if you sell it, you're gonna get your money, even though people like below ball you, you already know how much it costs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, when I got my Otel drones or my other drones before, and it's like when I get rid of them, man, I only sell it for like maybe $600.
Damn.
But
Next
yeah,
one you have to sell, let me know.
yeah, you get
Yeah,
what I'm saying,
right.
man. It was just hard. Like, think about it. Just imagine putting not a DJI. Just imagine you buy the Zuno drone, right? And you want to get the new, just the Mavic 3 came out. You put that thing online. Guess what? People ain't gonna buy it, or people gonna lowball you. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
It's the way. It's just that's the thing. You know, that's the problem about, like, you know, when you buy, like, for instance, like even I would say like a camera. If you buy a DJI Osmo Action, you still okay. People know it's DJI. It's still worth, you know, even the packet right now. You buy or a GoPro, but
You buy it for 1,200, it's still worth 1,200. It's just people don't want to pay that much. So
That's right.
yeah, you know, like right now your Phantom. You want to sell your Phantom Pro, you're gonna get your money out of it. You know, you might lost like $50, but if you add another battery in there, people's gonna buy.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. If I had 2 more batteries, I would get the same price back for it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So exactly. So like I said, man, if the Mavic 3 came out and you're like, okay, I want to sell my drone, you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna sell it. People will buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Well, that's the thing. I never used the remote that came with it. I fly it with the smart controller. So I'll definitely everything's pretty good with it. So flies on
even-
you.
yeah.
So kind of a funny story. I had I worked for INL.
Uh-oh.
Edge is still here.
They actually did some drone footage.
Yeah.
One of our server areas and stuff like that. Worst flight I've ever seen. Like, he turned the camera and then like let go of the stick and it like bounced.
Oh wow.
Oh,
So it made the whole fucking drone bounce. I'm like, who the hell made this? This is the worst video I've ever seen in my entire life. And this is paid for by the government? You got to be shitting me.
damn.
Yeah.
I was pissed. Like he goes up and kind of shows the tops of the servers. You can see shit flying around and stuff like that. And he just like kind of went up and then just like it just went up like kind of steady. It was okay there. And then just like boom, like stopped at the top. I'm like, are you just like letting go of the sticks? What the hell are you
Yeah,
doing?
he must be. He
Oh,
must
it was
be.
horrible. Like, I'm gonna talk to my boss when I get back on day shift. and
Lon's
stuff and be
selling
like,
all this shit, people. If you're looking for drones, just talk to Lon.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
He seems to be selling all this shit. He sold the DJI FPV.
Oh, really?
Mavic 2 Pro with 7
Who
batteries.
is? Who is?
It's a Lon.
on.
Lon is selling all of the stuff. What?
He sold his DJI FPV drone, he said.
Mavic 2 Pro.
I actually, when I got
7
sorry, guys, when I got-
batteries. Jesus.
yeah.
Yeah, Lon's
And
a battery-
Crystal Sky for $1,000. Holy crap.
Lon is a battery hoarder.
Yeah, I'd say,
dude,
Jesus.
when he buys a drone, dude, how many batteries do you have for the DJI FPV, Lon? 6? 7?
Holy
Something like
Are
that?
you serious? That's like $100 a piece.
Yeah, dude.
I can't believe he's selling all that for $1,000.
He had 8 drone batteries or some shit like that for his
Wow.
Mavic too.
Yeah.
Dude, he's got batteries up the
unbelievable.
wazoo.
I got 6 batteries for my Mavic 2 Zoom. And
Oh yeah.
but goddamn, 7 batteries, Crystal Sky, and the M2. Oh my god, just $1,000?
Yes, Tim. 1,000.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Oh wow, that's
Crazy.
good. That's good though. Like for
Yeah.
especially when someone wanna they're doing like aquaculture or anything like that. That's a sweet, you know, a good price, definitely. I would
Matty,
say.
that's because Lon buys drones. He doesn't build drones. That's why he doesn't love them the same way. You build them, you love them a lot different, brother. You
Right?
feel a lot different about your quads than you will
Oh,
your
yeah.
drones.
Like, I don't want to break this. I
You'll
just
figure it
help
out when you start
If-
building them, Matty.
If I have a 3D printer, then I would probably get back to it, like doing racing thing. But I just said, you know, I just didn't have. Yeah, that's the
I
thing
got
about
into
it, just-
3D printing because of FPV.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That
for sure.
put me into 3D printing.
That's what
Yeah.
most people were doing.
Yeah.
Every FPV, they're going to get a 3D printer.
Yeah, you gotta put your camera somewhere.
Right. Right.
So I call this, how about this? I started this back then. You're talking about like when the first Mavic Pro came out. That's that time. And
Wow.
that's the time that I'm trying to get to like photography and all that kind of stuff and aerial photography for real estate.
1-inch sensor.
Yeah. Well, I got the Inspire 1 that time.
Wow.
But it's really funny because I have my Inspire 1 and then I seen someone with the Phantom 3 and I'm like, holy shit, his video is better than mine. And then I'm like,
Wow.
you know how it is, like putting Inspire 1, it's not easy. You have to make sure the propellers are right. That's one thing. And the landing gear, that's one thing. You got to make sure that thing goes up. And another thing you have to do is the camera. You got to make sure the camera's locked. Because sometimes when you flow off, the camera goes out.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
That sucks.
Yeah, it sucks, man. Then you got to take it's like basically having a big camera. You have to put all together,
Right.
And then I seen a Phantom 3 guy and he goes, hey, do you use video? And I saw his video. I'm like, holy crap, man. I'm selling this. I'm doing more work. Yeah,
Right.
you're doing more work. You're doing more work. And then I'm like, you know what? I'll just get me a Phantom.
Yeah, there's a lot of innovation that has come out in the last even 5-10 years.
Yeah.
So it's unbelievable. But
You know what's funny? Because I had the Phantom 4 before I saw the Mavic commercial. But listen to this. I have a Phantom 4. I already have I even have I would say like a goggles ready. You can plug it in, you know what I mean? But when I saw the commercial, I'm just like, holy crap.
right.
Yeah.
And,
That's what got everybody.
yeah. And listen to this. So I bought the Mavic Pro and the GoPro Karma at the same time.
Oh geez.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's funny, man. When I got the GoPro Karma, listen to this. I was flying with it. I had no issue with it, but I went to Miami with my brothers. I want to capture him while he's riding a jet ski. And next thing I know, my drone won't fly. I'm like, what's going on? How come my drone won't fly? I'm like, what the hell happened?
Updates?
No, they break the freaking drone. I didn't even do a firmware update or anything.
Really?
Oh,
It would not fly.
Wow.
Yeah, it would not fly. And my brother's like, what's going on? Did you crash it? I'm like, no, did you put the camera? Because maybe a GoPro, you know how you have to put it all together. Maybe the gimbal is not all the way in. I'm just like,
And
no,
it
it's all
bricked
the way. They bricked it.
Wow.
I didn't get listen, I didn't get no email or anything. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, okay, I don't get this. How come it's not flying? You can't contact the customer service because I was like far away. You're talking about like Key West.
Yeah.
So I went to Best Buy and got me another Phantom 4.
oh man. Holy hell.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I just sold my Air 2.
Save the day.
I just sold my Air 2 for $2,200.
Wow.
So that was pretty good.
Yeah, it's Air 2 is good, man. I actually like it,
Oh, I liked it. I've only flown it. I only flew it for, I don't know, 5 or 6 times. So I was like,
Yeah.
I sold it for $2,200.
Goggle battery line.
Yeah.
And you also
That's
got to
the one
remember
thing I
he's
can
in
really-
Australia, so 2,200. That's like $1,200 here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
People in America ain't going to get that much for it. No.
No.
Mm-mm.
It's different there. Yeah, you're right. But like I said, it's good, man. All those are. To be honest with you, I would still fly the Spark if I had. You know what I mean? It's still a good drone. It's all about how you captured it and how you put it on the workflow. If you have the workflow system, you're good to go. You know what I mean?
Right. Well.
Yeah. I don't think it matters. Yeah.
See, that's why I'm keeping the P4 and the Mavic 2 Zoom because I want to do
how you do it.
Yeah, I want to do gutter inspections and stuff like that. So that's why I kept them too. That's why I did them.
Or
too.
you can get, you know what? While you have your Mavic Zoom, you can actually buy the Pro.
You got a busy 10 years going down here.
$250. You know, if you want to, you can switch it. You know what I mean? You can. It's a bit pain in the butt to change, but once you modified it a little bit, you can actually take them off and switch cameras.
Oh, really? I never knew that. Never knew that.
Yeah, you can do it. You can actually do it because you know what's funny? listen to this, right? I had the Mavic Zoom when I first came out. I was flying with it, and I was just, capturing me when I was paddleboarding, and then I'm trying to return it back to me, and next thing you know, it just fall in the water.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I contact customer, contact the DJI, the analysis said, oh, it's your fault. I'm like, there's a sensor. I'm like, okay, hold on for a minute. The drone will not just land on water. I still have like how much battery? It did not hit anything, So I fight for like a month, man. If you know what, they give me a Mavic Pro 2. Basically, they're like, okay, just So I have. They didn't give me the controller. I have the Air. I have the I would say like the Zoom controller.
Yep.
Because they only give me a battery and a drone. That's it. They didn't give me no. They didn't give me no
Okay, you got
charger.
the standard. Yeah, you got the standard.
Yeah, they just basically everything is the same. It will read like Pro, So it's-
Lon just said, tell the truth. He left the controller on the beach and it fell.
Yeah, that's why they had to give me one. What happened is when I was returning it to me,
Yep.
all I was doing is returning it to me, and next thing you know, this is what they said on the analysis. They said that I was returning the drone back, right? And then I pressed the bottom and it hits the water. And I'm like, okay, how is that possible? When you press the bottom, I would say like 40 feet, 55 feet in the air. And even though I press the bottom, it'll take me a while to go down. And then you have to press it. You can't just go down. Yeah.
You gotta hold it.
I can understand, like, if it was about that far from the water and it was crystal clear water, I could understand it. It'll start to go home. Yeah, but no, I can't understand why that happened. That's weird.
Oh, yeah. And then, to be honest with you, I have other guys taking the video. I actually have people are watching me paddleboarding and with the drone. And these
How bad you want one, Maddie?
Wow.
Damn.
How bad
That's
do you want a
wild.
DJI FPV rig, Maddie? How bad
Yeah.
do you want it, brother?
Yeah. How bad?
Oh, hell yeah. For that price, Matty?
Yeah, the
heck
FPV
yeah.
is good, man.
He wants them.
There you go. You heard it here first.
How much you got it for?
Mike is
or
going to
how much
sell
you
the
sold it for?
FPV.
Maddie's wanting some drones pretty bad. So
That's a good drone, Mike.
yep.
It's good about it is you can fly it FPV and cinematic, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, it's full
Yeah.
FPV, so you can do flips, rolls, inverted
Yeah.
jaws with it, all that shit.
Just
And you can do cinematic, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Their support.
it does it just like a Mavic, or it flies full FPV. Yeah,
That's wild. Yeah.
it just doesn't go as fast as this one.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Yeah. I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, that is true, man. It's not as fast as that one.
Or as
but
light.
I got
just enough to fly. Just
I
to have a
got
good
3
time.
air units sitting on my wall. I've never used the air units on it because I got the V2 goggles and the FPV drone, but there was an issue when you bind an air unit to it, it loses the bind for the FPV drone. So you have to rebind each time you switch back. and
Coffee.
forth. So if I switch back to the FPV drone, I got to rebind the whole thing, reset it all back up like it was brand new.
Yeah, no, they.
Then if I bind back to an air unit, I have to redo the whole air unit and everything else. Then
I have to do the same
Every time
thing,
you
Mike, with
switch-
my smart controller. With my smart
DJI
controller, if I fly the
FPV,
Phantom
right?
4, if I fly the Phantom 4, I got to rebind the Mavic 2 Zoom every time. And I don't know why. Because they're both on the list. And I don't understand why.
Yeah, they should
Oh,
have
wow.
two different profiles on that. That's full.
Right, well, that's what I got. And I still got to bind it. Rebind it every time.
So what kind of controller do you use for your Phantom Pro?
My Phantom 4, I use the smart controller on both of them.
Really?
Mavic 2
You
Zoom
can actually
and-
use the Mavic controller now?
No, Mavic 2 Zoom is off. Okay, the smart controller controls both of my drones.
I didn't know that. I didn't know. I thought it can only. I didn't. Wow, that's good. They probably do
Yeah.
a firmware
got
update.
multiples. They've expanded it actually quite a bit in the last couple of years. They've expanded
Yeah.
how many you can use, and
That's
Yeah,
the
well,
reason
Air-
why. Hey
I
guys,
think
that's
the
the
Air
reason why.
2S and stuff like that you can use with the
Yeah.
smart controller. and
Here, I'll
whatnot.
show you. I'll show you.
You don't drop it.
Yeah, I just dropped it. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. You know, you can.
I'll show you.
Like I said,
I'll show you one. It'll show you which one it can connect to.
can you use
That's
that controller for the
smart.
Inspire 2?
Smart controller. Hold on.
Because I don't like the Inspire 2 controller.
I'll show you. Wait.
Wow.
Hold on. You got that one.
Mhm.
That one.
Yeah.
They can
wow.
control all of them.
Yeah,
Do you have to
that's
buy
awesome,
any
the
time
Phantom
you get
series.
into it?
Every time if I switch from the Phantom 4, because I got the Phantom 4 Pro V2.
Mhm.
And
Oh, you
every
gotta have
time,
the V2, right?
yeah, I got the V2. And every time I want
because
to
he's using-
switch it
because
to
he's
the
using
Zoom,
AXii Sync. Yeah, you're right. Now, oh, okay. Now I got it. Because I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
maybe mine, because mine advanced. I'm like, there's no way it's gonna work on the advanced. Or
Oh,
yeah.
no, it won't.
Oh,
Yeah, it won't. It won't because the Advance comes with its own screen,
yes,
like a crystal
exactly.
sky. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
One more question for you: if the Inspire 2 come with the V2, can you use that controller?
I don't know. Well, no, the Inspire isn't that Light Bridge?
No, but I'm just saying if they come out with the V2 version,
Oh yeah, it might. Yeah, it might.
Is that the one you're
then
talking about?
yes,
That's the one. Yeah.
yeah. I had that with my It's still good.
So you can't connect other DJIs with this?
No.
No, because that one is only AXii Sync. I'm sorry, they call it Lightbridge.
It's Light Bridge, not AXii.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only thing I got
But
on
you
my
can use that
Phantom
controller
Force
for the
Standard.
Inspire 2.
Really? I
Inspire
didn't
2,
know that.
Inspire 1. Yes,
Okay.
that controller, yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
So that's the
Because-
Advance that you got, Sean. Now I got the V2.
Yeah.
That screen came with the controller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All connected and
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Because I was actually, you know what? My neighbor had the Inspire 2. And then I'm like, we can use two controllers together. And then we actually
Yeah.
used it. Yeah. So I actually fly the drone while he was looking down everywhere.
oh, that's cool.
Oh, with the Inspires, can't you get a base station that everybody can watch it, right?
Yeah. But it costs
Yeah.
$800.
yeah. Right.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fucking money.
Little
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
just for video.
Yeah.
Everything on Inspire is expensive, man. It's just
Yeah.
ridiculous. You know, you're
Yeah.
paying for you're gonna need it for. But if you just like I said, man, I mean, you can have the same awesome footage using the Inspire. I'm sorry, the
Yeah.
Phantom 4 Pro. You know what I mean? You can 4K 60. You know, you can still make it happen.
Well, it's pretty weird that the Maverick 2 Pro has the 1-inch. The Maverick 2 Pro Zoom or Maverick 2 Zoom don't have a 1-inch sensor, but the Maverick 2 Pro does. That's weird. And
Well,
the
the
Phantom
Zoom's
4 has a
supposed to-
1-inch.
Well, it's supposed to be, you know, the Zoom is really designed for like zooming in. You know, they're
Right.
not really. It's, you know, not everybody want 1-inch sensor.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my.
Well,
You know, everybody just want to go. You know, people just want to capture it and they just want to go zoom in and zoom out and done. You know.
yeah. It just
People with
boggled
the
my
one-
mind. It just
No.
boggled my mind that the Maverick 2 Zoom don't have a 1-inch sensor when the
Mini
Pro
2's
does.
got zoom features, so I mean, why the hell not?
I want 8K
Yeah.
60 all the time, period.
Yeah, right. Wow. I'm good with 4K. 4K.
Yeah, some people like, to be honest with you, I'm happy with 27K
Oh yeah.
because
Yeah, it
you
works
can go all the way up to higher
like
you know,
120.
yeah.
Resolution.
So
Yeah.
even though you're going fast or you're going slow, you can actually modify that. So
Right.
it's still
Right.
good, man. You know, it's not because of. To be honest with you, if you give me I call this, if you give me a new Zoom right now that goes to 300 and 2.7K, I'll
Right.
get that.
Yeah. Like
You
all,
know?
all over that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of the Otel drones?
No,
Uh,
not for me.
know.
Not for me.
Give it.
You
a
know,
minute.
guys, one thing about the Otel drone controller it has a fan in it. So if you're flying on the, how you call it, if you are flying, listen, it has a little like to keep it cool. So if you're flying on the like windy days or you're in the sand, it builds up in there, and guess what? Stop working.
I've never had
Is that
a
a-
radio that ever heated up.
Yeah, you
though,
you
so-
had to take that thing apart all the time, especially if you're out in the desert or whatever.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
have to
like
blow
it.
it all the time.
Does that like
Wow.
have a screen on the radio and everything or something?
Look, it has the screen, but the problem is when you put your smartphone in, it shuts off.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just curious
Wow.
why they would need a
Yeah,
fan,
so
you know what I mean?
That's what
Other
I
Well,
said.
than
there's
my
a fan on
goggles.
the smart controller. There's a
My
fan on the
goggles
smart
like to
controller
be a
too.
fan 'cause
Yeah,
they
but
clog
the
up,
fan, yeah, but the fan on the smart controller is not compared to the fan on the Ultra
Alto.
Robotic. The Ultra Robotic is more in the front.
Oh,
You get you
Yeah.
like more. We know where your switch is. You know where your zoom in,
I've never
zoom
had
out.
an issue with the radio.
Yeah, it's on the
heating up,
back.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Never
in the
had a
front.
radio heat up at all, so I'm just curious why they all of a sudden think they need a fan in the radios.
Well, is it a bigger fan or something on the Altel smart controller, or is it?
Oh
the
yeah,
same
but you
as
can
the
hear
smart-
you can hear the sound. You can hear the sound. I mean, you can.
Well,
hear
I
it,
can
like-
hear the fan on the smart controller too.
Yeah, but
So,
not, this
Not as
one is-
much.
Not
Okay.
as this one right here is loud. And then the
Okay.
throwback about it is when you lift up, you know how it is like when you're flying it, when you know, I'm so used to like tilt my controller. I never really like have it straight down.
Yep.
So you're gonna have yours tilt a little bit. So
Yeah.
if you have the windy days, the stuff is gonna go in there. And you know, I
Yeah,
like
true.
flying
Yeah,
around,
true.
you know,
Like
and all that kind of
if
stuff.
I'm on the beach or whatever, I'll go to the parking lot to fly the beach. You know what I mean? I won't
But
go
why?
near sand with the smart controller.
But see, but why? You know, I mean, you're there, but your drone, your thing is good. I would say
Yeah.
your DJI know how to make stuff. You know, they know you're gonna be up terrain. They're made for that. You know.
I just hope that if they come out to the smart controller too, I hope they take like a reasonable switch for it. Like you can trade it in for a reasonable price. I'm hoping.
I would have to
I would
agree with
just-
Mike Kenny, $800 for the Nano Plus. I mean, that's a little expensive compared to like the DJI market for the same type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
done some different things, but that radio itself, I mean, if it's a smart type radio, that's costly, you know what I mean? It's $600
Right.
for a smart controller
wow.
for DJI or some shit like that.
I paid $1,200 for my smart. Well, Australia. Never mind.
Yeah.
To me, to be honest
Oh.
with you, I like the smart controllers, but I said to myself, you know what? I rather if that kind of price of money, I rather buy myself an iPad Pro
Right.
or
Yeah.
just another iPhone because you're talking about like, you know, $600-$700, man. You know, that's like okay.
Yeah.
What happened if there's another new drones come out? You know, I mean, it still works, you know, with other drones, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
you
with
know, like,
with the smart controller, I think they should have it should have came with the screen protector because of all the oil and shit on it. But now you got to do that separate. You got to buy this separate. You got to buy. Oh.
see, I think they already fixed. I heard an article that they're gonna fix all that.
Really?
Yeah.
On the new Mavic 3 or something because people complain, you know, like us, we all complain about it. I mean, think
Right.
about daily use.
Yeah,
So
they've
they're
had
gonna
the
make
Mavic
it.
2 out there for a couple of years now to get a lot of specs and back and to try to tweak it to perfect it. So hopefully
Oh,
they've
yeah.
done some good work with it.
It would be good if they can update
That seems to be
the
what they're
OS.
doing the
That
most
would be
of
good.
now is just trying to upgrade what they've already got out there just to try to fix the things everybody complained and make it more user friendly overall.
Yeah.
It's not like there's been big jumps or anything like that in the
Right.
technology, just little things that make people happier.
Right.
Yep.
And managed to sell the product doing it.
It would be
Oh,
awesome with the new smart controller if it has an upgradable, like I said, updatable OS. That would be awesome. That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
Tell
exactly.
you
Hey, I
what,
got a question for you.
AccuSync 3 is pretty. AccuSync is the stuff with that DJI FPV. That thing's got some range compared to anything that I've flown DJI.
Oh yeah. Anything with the OctoSync. Yeah.
That antenna is just a little bar coming off of that darn little radio, and it's just like the TBS Crossfire. Though, do you get the Tango radio? And that thing's got some
Yeah.
killer range for just
Right.
that little
For what
antenna
it is,
system.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really come a long way with the radio link.
So what do you think of the Parrots, the new drones called the Anafi EI?
Yeah.
I never heard about Parrot coming out with a new
Oh
one.
man, I actually, if you see my video, I put I put the Parrot on the test. I put water all over it
Oh,
just
really?
to see what happened. Oh my god, man, it died.
It died.
You died?
I
Jesus,
compare.
man.
Hey, look, I compare it with the Tello. I compare
You
it with the
compare it
Tello.
with the Tello. Oh my god.
My Tello drone can handle water. Dude, that went to salt water. It came back and still flying.
Oh,
I
wow.
heard a lot of good things about the original Anafi and a lot of bad things too, but yeah, overall it seemed like it was a pretty decent drone for the Anafi.
Well, just the look of it. Just the look of it is wild, eh? The Anafi, the
It's
Parrot.
so unique in its way.
Well, man, let me tell you, the range, I like it though.
That
I have it,
camera
you know.
it can go all the way up.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
how many
stuff,
times
too.
do you do that though? Like,
Not many.
Chasing
Yeah.
birds or looking for a sunset or some shit like that.
listen to this, guys. So I actually, you know how the drone sometimes when it's not enough battery, it will just go land itself. You know how that goes, right? It just, well, the way the Parrot is designed is that the fan is in the bottom, like right there in the middle of the belly. So every time it land, you can hit.
Just pull up everything off the ground.
Well, no, it's the grass because it's kind of low. In the grass,
Ah,
area,
so it goes.
what? And it stops spinning, and that's what happened with mine before. It stopped spinning, and then when you're recording, because it's hot, it'll shut off your recording.
Oh,
Oh shit.
sucks.
Yeah, it'll actually melt down your SD card. People don't
Really?
realize that, but it does. Yeah, because actually built melt. I mean, I always use Extreme Pro.
Yeah.
Or I always use
Me too.
Extreme card, SD card.
Me
I
too.
always do it with my DJI. I always do it. Extreme.
Me
I
too.
always put. I don't
So,
buy
yeah.
any other. I did
You
one time. I
literally
used the
melted
same-
one though?
Huh?
You literally melted one?
Oh yeah, when it came out, you know how you look at the yeah, when you look at the plastic of the SD card, it's like the tip is like you can see it's burnt. And then
Damn.
you know how it is when it's burnt, when you press with your fingers, it just broke off.
Middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I think it's just too much heat because what they did is they put the, I don't know how they did it, but they put the SD card in the middle of the where the battery is.
Okay.
So it gets more hot. Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting heat from the fucking battery.
Yeah.
Well,
and the
wasn't that
fan
how
is
the
open.
Mini One was? The Mini One had the fan right at the bottom in the guts, didn't it? The Mini One.
I don't know.
Yeah, but the Mini One, the SD card is in the back.
Yeah, the SD. Yeah, it's in the back.
Yeah, has not. Yeah,
Just like the Mini
just
2.
imagine when you you open up your Mavic, right? Just imagine
Right.
you open up your Mavic and you see the next thing you take out the battery, you see the SD card slot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm freezing. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. I just went out a little bit.
Yeah.
Freezing.
Yeah, what I'm saying
Good
is like,
internet.
when as soon as you take off the battery, it's all good. So yeah,
So,
it's gonna be interesting,
There's the
man.
same. There's the Mini 2. It's the same. as
Okay,
the
it's in the
one
back.
as far
It's the
as
same.
speeds. So
Yeah.
all your SD card and everything and your battery
Is in the
goes
back.
here.
I
That's
forgot.
a good thing. It cools in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, the Maverick 2 Zoom is on the side. On
Yeah.
the sides.
But it's in the bottom.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah. So it's not in the middle of the back. Yeah, it's not like when you take up your battery, it's right there. It's not like that. So it's good. But hopefully they fix the situation. I mean, if they do make it better, then I might, think about play with it, see what's up. But I don't know, man. I've been a DJ, I would say like a DJI fan. I've been having like the first drone that I had was DJI and
Me too.
and then I tried, man. I actually tried it, man. I tried the Evo, I tried the
Take care, Ed. Take care.
Memphis.
Ed's out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take care, Ed.
Take
You have a
care,
good night.
brother.
Sleep well.
Yeah,
Get something to eat.
yeah.
Yeah, get some food in you, man.
Yeah, get some food in you.
Tofu's good, I hear.
Get Grubhub to deliver you some like Big Mac or some shit.
Yeah.
dude.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah.
Please keep in touch.
Yeah, definitely. Hit us all up, man. We're on Facebook with you, so hit us all up. You need to talk.
He's been quiet there too. I hit him up last night and pestered him.
Hey guys,
Heard from him in about a week. I'm like, oh, he needs to be bugged. So I bugged him last night for a while.
Good, good.
Yeah, good.
so maybe I would say like 5 months from now, maybe a year, I would say they're probably gonna come out with the FPV Mini.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm still waiting
Yeah,
for
a 3-inch
DJI
version
to
of
come
the
out with the
DJI
drone.
FPV. That would
I'm
be
still
cool.
waiting. I'm still waiting for DJI to come out with the drone with the flux capacitor. I want to go back to 89.
Do you think you'll be able to control it then?
No,
Just wait till you grow your hair, Tim. Then you'll be back in wherever you want to be.
I'll be back in 89. Yep.
I mean, think about it. DJI
Oh, that is
Yeah.
nice. Look at that.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
I like
great.
it.
3-inch.
You know what? To be honest,
you
with I did
imagine
with my
that?
FPV.
That would be cool.
If that was back in
DJI
89,
Mini.
holy crap.
Oh,
Everybody would be freaking out, being like, what the hell is that thing?
Yeah, if we had the technology back then, I think the government had that technology at the time, but we didn't.
We can
hey
rebuild
guys,
The technology was there. It just wasn't allowed to be public.
Right.
him.
Right.
Yeah, cost too much money.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
just
Hey,
too
hey.
afraid that we'd use the technology the wrong way and overcome the government or this or
Right.
that. That's why there's so much stuff like Area 51. There's so much technology that they've got down there that the US government has, but they're not letting it be public to us because of military purposes
Oh, yeah.
and this, and they're afraid that us as consumers and smart people will take that technology and use it for a cause that wouldn't be beneficial to them.
Yeah.
Well, I think the technology, well, drones have been around since like 79 or 80. And
Oh,
what
yeah.
we called them, they were UFOs.
Yeah,
You know what I
they're
mean?
planes.
The technology, yeah, the technology was there.
Yeah.
In 93, when I got out of the military, the MOS that I was in was ground surveillance radars and like censoring equipment on the ground. My MOS was being obsoleted to do drones, basically. So the military drones that
Right.
they're using and whatnot, that's
Right.
what they were changing my MOS over to. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had a chance and I didn't go with it. I
Well,
find
you were-
out now, or then what I know now, I'm like, dude, I should have went with that shit. I'd be like making buco bucks off of
Oh, yeah.
You remember back in school when we were learning DOS and everything? Remember that? And oh my God, the shit that we went from C++ or JavaScript and now what it is today. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow. The money we could have made.
Before Windows.
What's Java? You mean
Computing before Windows.
right?
We'll just computing
Yeah.
before Windows. We'll just leave it at that. Bulletin
Yeah.
boards and all that.
Fucking long.
I blew one of the guys at work. I was telling him about how we were doing
He's a
bulletin
fucking
boards
crack up.
back in the days to play games and whatnot, connecting like 5 different phone lines to connect so we could all play
Yeah.
games together on a big mode network. That bulletin board, yeah. Way
When you
back.
first learned how to scroll. It was like, yeah.
I mean, like guys, like technology is crazy. Like I remember, okay,
Yeah.
this is the first time you're talking about like I would say like 2004, 2003. And that's the time that I actually like surf and kiteboard and paddleboard and all the time.
Yeah.
And back then we
You're right.
couldn't have any drone footage, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you gotta have, you know, and then next thing you know, they came out with a Phantom 1. And then I'm just like, wow, you know, and ever since Phantom 2, Phantom 3, and they start coming out with a follow me feature. And I'm just like, I never thought like a drone can follow you. Like I actually tested it when I was kiteboarding in hurricane wind. I used the
Marcel,
Mavic
poor
Pro.
guy.
You know, you get what I'm saying? Like
Sticky
kite surfing.
Ickies down there, just got your shit all clogged up. I know, man. I hear you, brother.
Don't interrupt the man.
I got a
Don't
little
interrupt the
knife
man.
laid up. I got a little tiny knife over here that I keep out just for cleaning my grinder.
Fucking annoying.
Hey guys, have you guys in Florida? We had the hurricane that time. It's called I forgot now. It was the bad hurricane. I actually flown the Mavic Pro, capturing me. I'm doing active track, following me kiteboarding.
Wow.
You're talking about hurricane. We talk about rain.
You was moving.
Yeah.
Well, just think
Oh,
about the
yeah.
cameras. Just think about the cameras that we had back then. I mean, the
Yeah.
phone that I have now, this camera, holy
Oh, yeah.
crap. It's unreal. Technology is unreal. And it
Yeah.
scares me. It scares me. Technology scares me somewhat because you never know what's going to happen down the road. You know, every 6 months.
Hey,
something-
you know what's funny?
You're gonna turn it
I
on.
have more camera. Hey guys, I have more GoPro cameras on the water
Oh,
than the
no.
drone. I only got like one drone that fell in the water.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
well.
have. If someone captured, if someone go right now in the Atlantic Ocean in Jacksonville Beach and they find like how many GoPros, they probably find my GoPro Hero 3. GoPro Hero 4.
Get it back. Get
I
it
haven't
back.
lost any to water. I've only crashed a couple.
Only one drone that actually crashed in the water is the Zoom, man. I still want to find it.
Oh, man.
Well, the
just wanna find
GoPro
it.
is the GoPro is waterproof, right? So if you found it, it would still work.
This
Yeah,
is
but
session
it's under the
5.
water.
This
Yeah.
is a session 5, and this is the second one that I purchased. The first one.
Oh, yeah,
I never got a GoPro. I haven't bought a GoPro. I'm not really
So
into
this was
vlogging and stuff.
Hey,
a
guys.
$200 camera when they were out.
Listen to this.
You can't find
This
them
is
now.
yeah. Listen to this. So when I have the GoPro Karma, right? When I return back to drone,
Woo-wee.
so
You
they said,
and 10
"Hey,
other people.
yeah, sorry." So when I
You
return the
and 10 other people.
GoPro, when I return the GoPro Karma back to GoPro company, they give me a refund money and they give you a Hero 5 for free. You know, the Hero
Oh.
5, they give it to you for free. Guess what? I lost it in the water.
Oh, damn.
Should have bought that darn
Yeah.
replacement plan.
Yeah.
But guess what? It's supposed to be lifetime warranty, but I never
Right.
found this GoPro.
Yeah, that's the trick of it. You got to have at least the product. It's kind of like they were doing with the insurance thing with the drones or whatever. If you don't have the
Yeah.
drone, you're
They
screwed.
won't give it to you.
Yeah, you got to find the drone. That kind of thing. If it goes in the water, well, you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah.
Well, it's
That's-
like Mark
that's
Fisher
drone
when he
mode.
found. It's
Drone
like,
mode-
yeah, if Mark Fisher
drone mode's
got that
lost 3 of
FPV
them
out of
in
the
water now.
water.
You know, to be honest with you guys, with the new drones coming out, come on, the engineers are pretty smart. They know that they can detect the water. If the
Yeah.
if the drone is low in the water or they're really low, it should return back where you take off at. You know what I mean?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, they should do that. Like that's the reason why I didn't really purchase this. This is the reason why I didn't purchase the I would say the new Altel and also the other drones, because I'm just like, I'm gonna wait for the drone that actually has the feature that we're gonna need. I mean, think about it. You can actually have a Mavic, first Mavic or Phantom 3, and you can still fly the same new drones right now.
Yeah,
You get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
true.
It can do it. Like what else? Yeah, you might see the differences, but it can almost do the same. What kind of drone really that is gonna be inspiring the most now? People want like the Scadio. Yeah, everybody wants the
number
Scadio
3
now,
already
man.
since we started.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
But
Marcel. You're making me.
but
Oh. We're like 3.5 hours in, so we're gonna start closing down here anyway.
Yeah.
but-
But like I said, the FPV drone. I mean, that's awesome. The DJI drones. That's something that you want to get because it's totally different. You know.
Yeah.
It's fun and it's got its place. It's
Yeah.
not like the same as the FPV, like I keep telling everyone. It's
Okay.
quirky. It flies a little different. It's not full. I can still do an inverted yaw with the damn thing, just like I do with an FPV drone now. It's more like flying a big 7-inch drone, that kind of thing, as far as an
Oh,
FPV.
okay.
Yeah.
Heavy pig.
So it's real floppy and yeah, it's a pig. That kind of
Yeah.
thing. So
I think
other than
what
that, it's got it cinematic wise and whatnot. You can get so many swoop, and once you get comfortable with the sticks, you can do so much with it. Even being able to go into like sport mode without the sensors on and go in tight. And I was flying under my willow tree and everything else at like 4 feet today and shit like that. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's got its purposes cutting through, and you can still hit good gaps, and the angle of being able to change the camera angle while you're in flight and everything else is a good plus on it. There's so much
Yeah.
you can do with that for pan shots, and it's really a good cinematic type thing.
Yeah. I got a question for you guys. Have you guys which one of you guys had the Mavic Pro? The first beginning. None of you guys did?
I don't have it. That's a loud one. It's a loud one. Or no, it's
Okay.
got a humming sound. Distinctive
Okay.
humming sound.
Okay.
to it.
Well, back then they made also the Phantom 4. They made the app. It's called the Fricks whatever drone. What it is like it's actually a pre-game made already, like obstacles that you can just go through.
That's pretty cool.
They have that on the Phantom 4, but I
They
don't know
do?
about I don't know about the Phantom Plus. I don't think it's gonna work.
See,
But
the
anyway,
DJI FPV's got their own little flight simulator type thing and everything.
yes,
too.
yes, there is.
But it only works on iOS. It doesn't work on Android. They don't have one for Android yet.
Okay. That's why it's not on the smart controller.
Yep.
But what I'm saying is they should have it live. You know what I'm talking about? Like they can have obstacles. They can have all this digital.
That'd be
thing
cool.
go through. That'd be awesome. You know, instead of you.
It'd be cool to be able to just take your drone up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Do a quick hover and scan the area with your drone, and then be
Yeah.
able to take that and throw it into that app so that you can fly through
There you
the
go, yeah.
simulator without
That
actually
would be
flying
cool.
your drone, so you could practice
it-
those pan shots for cinematography or this or that. You
Yeah,
That
they
would
should-
be cool
they
as
should do
fuck.
that.
Yeah.
through, you know, that'd be
Yeah.
That
cool.
would be cool as hell.
I think that's what they're lagging on, and I think they should do that. You know, especially us, we're customers. They should, you know, a third party company should make it too. You know, and hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, now watch. Somebody's going to watch this stream and come up with it.
Right.
Hey, imagine if
Should've done
Litchi.
that.
Hey guys, imagine if Litchi make one for the.
Oh, come on. They got enough shit. They got enough stuff.
Imagine if Litchi put active track on. The,
Oh, damn. Yeah.
imagine Litchi make an active track on the I call this FPV drone.
Yeah.
He goes
Yeah,
like
like-
70
like-
miles an hour.
Like Lon says, they do have it in the one DJI.
TBS drone simulator.
Yeah, they have it on the Assistant 2, I think it is, isn't it? Like,
I didn't know that.
yeah, if you go into the Assistant 2, it shows everything. Everything comes up.
Yeah.
Just Me Hop is in. Hey,
What's up, Just Me Hop? Yeah, it's been about a year since I've
He's
had a
just back
DJI.
in. He was in there.
So some of you guys are from Europe, right? You guys, some of you guys are from UK and
Nope,
other.
we're not here in the panel.
We got Australia, we've got
Australia.
US, all over, Florida, Michigan.
Awesome, yeah.
Canada.
We're everywhere.
Canada, yeah, Canada's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Canada.
Where are you located,
Me?
Yeah,
I'm in Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville. Okay,
Yes.
my cousin lives in Bradenton. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much everywhere, man. I'm trying to like go somewhere else now. But, you know, just to try it out, but I'm just busy with kids. But eventually, you know. But I haven't really kiteboard either. I'm supposed to be wing kiting, windsurfing, all that kind of. I'm just doing scooter stuff right
Yeah,
now. so
but
it's-
in Florida, you can do that all year round. You can't
Totally.
do that up here in Michigan.
Right.
That shit freezes over.
oh yeah, it's pretty cold, yeah.
When
You'll
our
be,
big lakes freeze, you know it's cold.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, Australia, you can do that year round too. It's crazy
Oh,
over
yeah,
here.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were complaining it was cold there. I was like, dude,
Yeah. You're full of shit, Tim.
we're just getting cold here. and It's already.
I'm climate changed, man. After
Yeah.
20 years, I'm climate changed.
climatized here. That's for sure.
But
That's like
Hey, I
Ed said,
remember-
come up here. He would freeze to death up here. He's
Oh, yeah.
like, I can't do Michigan.
I remember walking in snow up to my waist. Yes, I remember that.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Why
get
do you
that in the
remember
mountains
that?
down there in Carolinas. Yeah.
Oh man, North Carolina, holy crap!
Yeah. North Carolina gets some snow.
The
Yeah.
snow there before I left, man. Like I said, they had to thaw the wings before we took off, so
I've
it was
driven
an
through
hour
that.
delay.
I've driven through that I-75 pass and gone
Yeah.
to North Carolina. Yeah.
Up in the
I've been through
mountains.
all that shit going through the mountains, driving.
So you went right through. You went right through
all the
Hickory. Then.
tunnels and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, you went right
all
through
that.
Hickory. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy. Crazy.
My kids were actually located in York, South Carolina for the longest time.
York.
It was just south of Charlotte,
Yep. Yep.
North Carolina. But yeah.
I was in Hickory, North Carolina. Then I was in Nice, South Carolina. That's where my family's at. But I
was
grew up
born-
in southern Jersey.
I was
grew up in
born in
southern
San
Jersey.
Bernardino, Southern California, though. Mom wanted 4 seasons, so she brought us up here in like 80s, and
Yeah.
pretty much been here since.
Yeah. Oh, it would have been a lot better than SoCo.
I've been
wouldn't
out
it?
of the state for 3 years, and the 3 years I was out of the state, I
Yep.
was in Alaska.
Oh, fuck that.
Cold.
Fuck that.
That's cold.
No way. No way. Well, you got like 4 hours of sunlight and that's it.
Yeah, during the winter time it's all dark, and during the summertime it's all light. So like
Yeah.
4th of July fireworks is like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning before you can see them. It's crazy shit. Ask Marcel, he's over that way. He's not too far south.
Oh, Mike
He's down to
Kinney-
probably about 7 hours of daylight or something like that at the low end.
Yeah, something
Well,
like that.
Mike-
Those two now.
Mike Kinney just said that he's 60 miles from Hickory.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I worked at a tattoo shop in Hickory.
Oh geez. Now the stories are gonna start.
no.
Well, hey guys, it's been like almost 4 hours going on, and 15 minutes
Lord.
into 4 hours.
Okay, awesome. Nice
The
talking to
wife's
you guys,
already
man.
done her stream and this and that, so I hope Adam can make it sometime soon, because he wasn't
Yeah.
here, and I
Yeah,
kind
where's
of
he at?
thought he might. He's working late, so
Wow.
he's been
Okay.
working since like 8 this morning and got out at 8 p.m. So he's working like
Wow.
crazy. I think they're 11-hour days or 10-hour.
That's
days. I don't know, but
that's a lot of work. Yeah.
yeah,
Do that.
it's not hard work. It's walking around writing shit. Yeah, he
Right.
doesn't work hard. He just works.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's
Just
a
a
lot
lot.
of work. Yeah.
But, so hopefully he'll make it soon.
though.
But appreciate everyone for coming in. Thanks y'all for
Yeah,
joining the
thank you, man. I
panel, man.
appreciate-
It's been
thanks for
great.
coming in, man. Appreciate it. See you guys
Good
next time
night.
again.
Yeah, good to see
See
you.
you
man.
later.
AJ,
Nice to meet
thanks
you,
for
man.
coming
Awesome.
in,
Thank
man.
you,
Good to
guys.
have you in
Yeah.
here.
Thank
We're,
you.
See you all again sometime.
we're trying to get regular and be back on every Thursday again. So
Yeah,
About
okay,
time.
man. That's about
Yeah.
it. Because basically, man, I got nothing, man. I'm basically at home and
this
kids,
is
and
what we
that's
do.
it, man.
I
Good.
work at painting, and then come on Thursday nights. We try to do live stream, and if we've got a
Awesome.
good panel going, we'll stay on for a while usually.
Yeah.
And if not, then we'll cut it short. But most of the time, we're on for a couple hours. So
Yeah. Good
All right,
to meet
man.
you, AJ. Good to
Thank
meet
you, man. Nice to meet you guys, man. And
Yeah,
like I
Yeah,
said,
AJ.
I just can't wait for all this drone come out. If the, like I said, if the new, I call this parrot drones came out, and I'm gonna fly all of them at the same time, and I'm gonna go to the woods,
Nice.
and
That'll
I'm
be a
gonna
good
see which
video.
one will survive.
Yeah, yeah. Which one's
I'll
gonna
fly 'em in the
crash
rain.
first?
Oh, I'll fly 'em in the rain like I always do.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, you
I'll
just
fly
had
my-
Uncle Bill come in.
Yeah.
Uncle Bill came in.
I'll fly my FPV. Listen, I've flown my FPV drone on the rain, on the freaking hard stream rain. It's
Oh,
still-
damn.
Yeah,
I,
without no
I can
problem.
tell you about some products for that, though, Bill. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
really want to get regular, I can tell you some products, but
Yeah.
you may not enjoy them as much as you think.
Oh,
All right,
God.
guys, we're gonna
All right, guys.
call it.
Thank you so
We're
much.
outta
You
here.
guys are awesome. See you guys again. Appreciate
Good
it.
night, everyone.
Hey, guys.
Thank you, man.
All right.
All right, guys.
Room.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.